Somebody make sure we hot. Make sure we hot. Make sure we hot. Somebody. Make sure we hot. Hey, if anybody on, somebody put up a 1. Let us know we good, we hot. We was having kind of some technical difficulties. Oh, no. It look like we got 2 people on. Oh, yeah, we hot. We good. I hear it. All right, good. All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, I want to start off by saying, call Lord
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Akakudash.
Double honors, Pastor Elders, Great Millstone, Rule, Teach Well. Peace, salutation to all you occupying 4 corners of the earth. All you Aqua listening and learning. Keep learning. Get prepared. Get ready. We at the end. This is the last days. Okay? Esau's world, Esau's kingdom, Esau's queendom is coming to an end. Right? The suffering, the oppression of our people. The suffering and oppression of the elect. Fuck the 2/3. The suffering and the oppression of the elect is coming to an end. Okay? This shit is coming to a close. And it's now it's all about Yahweh's judgment. So it's all about Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua's judgment. You understand? The judgment that's come upon the face of this earth. And that's what we're facing today. Everything that we see that's going on in the world, everything that we see in the news, and you're not going to see it in the secular news. You're not going to turn on Channel 2 News, Channel 4, Channel 5, Channel 6, CBS, CBN, ABC, UCD. You're not going to find it on all these alphabet stations. You're going to find fuckery and foolery, buffoonery, coonery. Okay? You're going to find all the shit that's no good for you. You're going to get the bread and circus. Right? With it, because when Rome started to fail, when the people started looking at what Rome was doing, when they started seeing they was fucking the denarius up, right? They was cheapening their money. They was having high inflation, right? People were being put out of their homes. They were going through poverty, being poor. What did the emperor do? He gave them coliseums, football, basketball. He gave them entertainment. He gave them the bread and circus. So while they were behind the closed doors, they were fucking taking the gold, breaking the gold down, cheapening it down with different materials, different metals, melting it in to what? To try to make their shit last longer. But all the time it was killing and eroding away at their system, just like Rome is doing now today. Babylon follows the same blueprint. It never changes. It never changes. They never switch their system. It's always the same system from the Greeks to Esau's true civilization started with the Greco-Romans, with the Greeks, with Alexander the Greek. And they have the same system from there to all this, to the Western Rome, to the Romans, all the way to now, to the New Age Romans. It's the same for Fabians, patricians, Republicans and Democrats. It's the same system coming back, repeating itself over and over and over and over and over and over. They never change. Nothing is never better. It never switches. They run the same failed play. It's the same shit. They don't get better because why? They don't know how to. They the wicked. The wicked can't do nothing but do wicked. And they'll always come back to being who they are. Just as the men of the Lord, the hopeful elect, we will always come back as who we are. Okay? All right, sorry for the long intro. But with that said,
I got something. I got something. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and in verse 9. The things that have been, it is that which shall be.
That's it. The things that been, it's going to be again. That's what the Lord said. The things of old, the things of before, the Rome of yesterday is the same Rome of today.
The things that have been, it is that which shall be. That which is done. It is that which shall be done.
That's it.
And there is no new thing under the sun.
Ain't nothing new on this earth. It's all a fucking repeat. Right? It's a sequel to a movie that you already know what's going to happen. Right? You got a movie, a sequel And in the sequel, the same shit happened in the first one, it's gonna happen in the second one. The same shit happened in the second one, it's gonna happen in the third one. By the time you get to the fourth one, you're like, man, I don't even wanna watch this shit. Like Planet of the Apes. By the time you get to the fourth one, it's like, man, ain't he no good no more. You done fucked it up. You know, it's the same old rinse, wash, and repeat. Same old program. Right? It never gets better. It never flips. It never changes. There's no big oohs and the biggest ooh and ah was the first time that you did it. And then it was like, oh, damn, but then you seen what, it seemed like you was going to be good. But look at this shit. Nah, it's failing. So that wasn't good. Oh, I got 1 touchdown. But they got fucking 7. Hello? It's not good. And that's the system. That's the way this system works. It's the same fucking shit. You keep doing the same, you keep throwing the same fucking pass, and you don't get nowhere. You get the same result. It's never gonna get better. Well, that's Babylon. That's the way this system works. That's the way the people work, right? Oh, somebody here that scripture say, so is as all the people. So is as a king, so is as all the people. I can't remember what I said right now. Go ahead.
Is there anything wherefore it may be said, see, this is new?
Right. Yeah, we said. What is there anything that said that this shit is new about so-called America and Rome, the Greek civilization, the Roman civilization? Is there anything that said that this was new, that this was better? Shit, Egypt's system was better than this. Egypt's system failed not because of what they were doing, it's because they had us, the Israelites, in abject poverty and oppression. So their system failed because they had us there as slaves. And the Lord was releasing us out of that captivity. Their system was a better system than Roman system. Rome tried to copy their system, but tried to flip it in their own way. And Esau is a fucking the base of men. He doesn't know how to do it right. So he has to steal things from other nations, other cultures, other people to make it better, to make their nation better. Like America is a conglomerate of everybody. It's a conglomerate of all nations. It can't be an all Edomite nation because it's a fucking boring, bland nation. Like Russia. Russia's boring. They're fucking cold, right? Who want to go to Russia? Right? What do they do? They have no, what do they do? What do you do, you and Jake and you and Russia? You get what I'm saying? What great football players are Russian players? What great basketball players? Right. But what you know what I mean? But what do you get coming out of that Edomite country? Britain. What great Edomites coming out of Britain? The ones that come out as so-called Negroes. France. The same thing. You go to France. The best basketball player that came out of France is the boy played for Milwaukee Bucks. What's his name? That Jake. Not Embiid, but what's his name? Fuck, you know what I'm talking about? The dude who played for the Bucks. The light-skinned dude, tall, Giannis. Oh, Giannis. He the best thing. Giannis, he the best thing that ever came out of France. But he's a Negro.
Yeah, but then they go so literally say all the best athletes come out of they all.
Oh fuck, that's America.
That's just all Americans, all Jason.
It's either America, Jamaica, right?
Yeah,
for track and field. It's either America. So what good, right? What good, what fun, what sports come out of fucking Edomite nation? All straight. China, all of maybe they can swim. Maybe they can hold their breath long up underwater or some shit. Right? Because you know Jake ain't about to get no water with that drown and shit.
It's like that's like all the warriors with Jake.
Yeah, that's it.
The Vikings,
yeah.
all
that shit.
All the big time really all Jake.
The Roman army. The Lacedaemonians. Lacedaemonians was Jake. They was Judah.
The Greeks had Jakes in they the Greeks had Jakes in their army.
Right.
And Zeus originally was
Zeus would go back to a so-called black man.
Because they worshiped Jake as their back in those days as their idols and shit.
That's it.
Jake was just that good at everything.
So like the scripture says, so what's new under the sun? What good come out of an all Edomite nation, man? What good comes out of an all so-called white nation? When you look at those nations, you know what they can do? They know how to build a missile. You know what good come out of? You know what good come out of Russia? The best thing Russia ever had, now today, and what the Lord gave them the power is over the weapon. Right? What did the scripture say about Esau? His blessing is gonna be the what? The weapon, the sword. By the sword you shall live, and by the sword you shall die. His blessing. So the greatest thing you'll get from an all Edomite civilization is how to blow you up, and also himself. He's the master of destruction. He's the master of disaster. Right? The greatest thing you get out of all the so-called white man is how to destroy some shit. Yesterday, right quick, side note, before we even got into the scriptures that I want to get into. Side note, we was at the little game, Edomite boy, Edomite girl, cussing their mom out at the game. I meant to tell y'all that. He told her, she said, Mama, shut up and kiss my ass. Loud as fuck. Shut up and kiss my ass. Hey. Like, what the fuck? Then the Edomite boy, she was getting at him. He said, I can do what I want to do. And then these are fucking 16, 17, 18-year-olds. He got down. She said, don't do that. And he said, I do that, what I want to do. He got down, walked off the thing, and she said, shit, make sure you don't hit anything. I'll fucking hit if I want. And went on. Like, this, like what the fuck? He's destructive. He's the destroyer of the earth, man.
I mean, it's so generational. Even Jake no disrespect their parents no more.
Yeah, but you see it. You know what I'm saying? But the greatest, like I say, the greatest thing that's gonna come out of an Edomite nation is how to destroy people and themselves. They build weapons to destroy. They're the vessel fit for destruction. You know, got that scripture I just called. Who got that scripture I called?
Sirach 10 and 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered.
Say it again.
A wise judge will instruct his people.
Now, wisdom, a wise judge, right, will instruct his people. So now you tell me that it's wisdom building a car with gasoline that could explode on impact. Multiple cars go on the road, have an accident, and explode on impact. Or would it make more sense to build a car that drive on water that if it hits, it won't explode? Because right now you got these fucking Ishmaelites. It was an Ishmaelite built the car. It was a Jake guy built the car. And it's another Jake guy that built a car off of waste. Off of water. There is a more profitable, smarter, wiser way to build it. A more wiser way to do it. And hey, the Ishmaels did it. And they drive them cars and they bitch pulled off. You wouldn't know the difference. And he's sitting here drinking the water, put it in the gas tank. Drinking the water, put in the gas tank, and the motherfucker went off. Okay? So there's a wiser way to do some shit. But you choose to do it the most combustible way. The most fucking destructive fucking way. You build something that can blow the fuck up.
Yeah, shit, if you're coming on water, bro, bro. Yeah. Oh my God, nigga. But that's why they want you to pay. And everything here is about money.
Because they want it to be a profit for them, so they can become rich and they can enrich themselves, and they can make the rest of the nations or the rest of the world suffer.
Yeah,
suffer.
And there's no real point. Like, you know, you got water. Everybody got a fucking water pump. You just put water in your fucking car
and go.
You just go. You never worry about fucking doing that.
It's only wisdom.
It's water.
It's only wisdom.
Water is everywhere.
And I think they said that it can run. Was it 400 or 500 miles or something like that?
Oh wow, yeah.
So like, you know, it was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? You can run for a long time. Something like, it was something, you know, something like, and get the fuck out of here.
That's a steal.
Come on, right? But it's a way you do something in wisdom, man. There's a way but Esau is not wise. He's the basis of men. He's the bottom. So he's a bottom thinker. So that's why when you look at an Edomite nation, there's no good that come out of an Edomite nation. Because all they know how to do is build weaponry. And it go back to show you that Russia. Once again, the greatest thing to come out of there is the fucking nuclear weapons.
I got
Okay? All they got is they fame to claim is that they can nuke everybody on this fucking earth. That they can destroy everything. America, they can destroy everything. All the Edomite nations got the fucking missile. And which nations don't? The nigger nations. Or the dark nations. The darker nations. Fucking Africa, they ain't got no fucking nukes. Right? France got them. Germany got them. Fucking Russia. Right? The fucking Moab got it. They didn't even give it to Ammon. Then you got fucking the other, well, Ammon probably do got, because them fucking Koreans is probably Ammon, come from Ammon. Fucking North Koreans got it. They're destructive. Right? So nothing, so what goods come out of them? Nothing. But now you go to a so-called Israelite nation, you got people who build something up and not tear it down. Even though we're tearing our shit down through drugs and different things, but we naturally can build. America was naturally built by who? Jake, Judah. America was built on Judah's back.
I got it.
Okay?
This is Job 30:1. But now they that are younger than I
Got me in division.
have me in derision,
That's it.
whose fathers I would have disdained to have seat with the dogs of my flock.
Job said, I don't even want you Edomites are so fucking terrible. I don't even want you around my dog. Why?
They'll eat it.
Why? Why?
Yeah, they just fuck
Why
it.
is that? Look at these Edomites now today.
They'll fuck
They
the
dog be all up in their mouth,
Yeah.
licking. Man,
They'll
this
fuck
fucking
it.
dog, and we ain't even got to the scripture.
They'll fuck the dog everywhere.
Well, we get to the script no more. But this dog was on camera with this Edomite chick, and he was just all in her mouth. She had her mouth open, laid back, just
Yeah, they're gross.
like, yo, what the fuck is that, bro? Like, that's why Job said, I don't even want you around my. And then you got these Edomite dudes and females that have sex with the fucking dogs. He like, don't even go. Just stay away from the dogs.
You can put a dick in the dog and shit.
Yeah, they fuck the dog in the ass.
That shit wild.
The lady be, they got videos of a dog, a male dog popping the female, and the Edomite male popping the dog. Like, what are you doing? Why? Bro, what is that shit? That's why Job said, I disdain you to stay away from my fucking animals, man. That's some off shit. You fucking horses, you a fucking cow. You do all kind of foul shit.
That's why Rome was so sexual.
Yeah,
You see
it was
how Rome
over-sexualized.
Rome was, you see Rome was
Just
super
like this shit
sexualized.
is.
Everything was sexual.
It was immoral as fuck.
Women was having sex with women. Men was having sex with men. They was having foursomes and threesomes.
Yeah.
They was having fucking orgies. You know, because scripture say when the wicked bear fruit,
The people
transgressions multiply.
Multiply, increases.
So ever since this man got in the power, going back to Alexander the Great, and Alexander was a faggot.
What you can say that before January took over, then
His Maccabees.
yeah, then what do you say? Then, wickedness got heavy.
Got heavy. That's in the Proverbs. There's almost Proverbs about when it says when the wicked bear fruit, transgressions multiply. Because even when you look at when you watch that movie about Alexander the Great, and you see what he did, he took the Persians and the Medes empire over. But he
amalgamated men.
He took his male servants and he would have sex with them, man.
He fell in love with one.
He fell in love with them, yeah. He took his male servants and would have sex with them. You know?
Then he turned around and killed them or something.
Yeah, because that's what they did. So everything the Greeks, they were heavy with sexualization. That's why you go to the gym, they're naked.
Gym
because that's why they're exercise naked.
Exercise naked.
That's what all that football locker
Wrestling?
room, all that football locker room shit goes back to.
Yeah.
Because you see a whole bunch of men walking around
Half
with their fucking
naked.
rods out with their dicks out. and
Tight
shit.
ass shorts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that shit goes back to the Greeks, man. You know, and we adopt those ways. You know, that's all
And
that's
like-
the mechanism.
And when you go back to wrestling, when you see that wrestling, they used to wrestle naked.
Yeah, naked.
They didn't wrestle with their little tutu they got on now.
Yeah,
They would be ass naked, balls clapping, balls slapping, like over top of each other. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't do this shit. That ain't right. You know what I
Jake
mean?
was doing that shit though.
Yeah.
Cause who really was doing all the rest? Who's doing all the fighting? All that was Jake doing that shit. Cause you see, Jake was good at sports.
Because when Jake get into it, he gets great. He's better than Esau. Because he's stronger. He's better. Right? He's more. Jake is naturally better.
Yeah, so all those gladiators,
Yeah.
there's all those Israelites, man. All those big time warriors, like the 300.
Right.
All those stories.
The Lacedaemonians.
They were all Jakes, man.
Yeah, they was all Lacedaemonians. They were bad boys.
Because like I said, we come from a warrior race, like what Jesus would say. They said we're a warrior race, man.
Yeah, we are.
You know, we're fighters, man.
Well, pursuant to Exodus 15, the Lord is what?
A man of war.
Lord's a man of war.
So
He's a man of war.
So is the king.
So is the people. Look, Yahweh's a man of war. He's our king. So that's who we are. Right? But we done lost that. We done forgot that way.
And that's what to us in the youth, you know, like we feel out of place sometimes.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, being here is very soft and feminine, and you can't really do what you want to do. You know,
No, it fucks your vibration.
it throws you off because you gotta be. You gotta submit to. Basically, you can't really appear. So you have a mind or you have a conscience that tells you that I'm gonna kill this.
But you can't.
Let me kill this.
But you can't.
real quick. But you can't do that, man.
You gotta be submissive.
You know, you gotta suppress those thoughts that really are masculine thoughts.
Yeah.
Women gotta order them and choke this bitch out. You really should be able to, but you can't. So you have to this, and that's really your masculine side that comes out of you, man. That that side, that's that side of what you call manly anger, man. You know, with that part of us has to be suppressed. You know, you can't be loud. You can't be fucking what you call bold and be and be bold. You gotta be, because if you do, you'll try to call police on you and shit. So you have to deny.
You gotta dumb yourself down.
You have to deny your masculinity as a man.
And you gotta dumb yourself down.
You can't be a man.
No, you gotta pull all that shit back in this world.
You gotta ask a woman to be. No, look, back in the ancient world, man, you took that shit, man. You know, you would ask your father, hey, I like your daughter. Boom, boom.
Come on, we will get on.
No, I'm just saying about the how it used to be. You know, I'm just saying but now how everything's thrown off, man. Everything, the energy of it's thrown off. You know.
Come on, go ahead.
Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
That's it. So read it again.
When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
That's it. So when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. And the wicked bears rule, the people mourn. And we see what's going on right now. But there's no scripture that says that when the wicked are power transgress and multiply. So Proverbs 2. But yeah, so that's what it is, man. So by this man ruling, everybody's in fucking mourning. Yep. Everybody's in that's why you got suicide rates high.
Yep.
Because of the fact of the matter, because the world is this world, especially in America, is stressful, man.
No, but look.
Every single fucking day you wake up.
But to your point, look at the whole world.
When the wicked.
Look at the whole world now today.
Transgress, multiply.
Look at Ukraine. Do you think Ukraine is happy right now? That's Ukraine. That's oppression. That's a physical oppression. They getting bombs dropped on them like a motherfucker. That's called oppression. The wicked is in rulership, and they oppressing their own fucking people. Right? A Ukrainian ain't nothing but a Russian. But because these devils on this side want to take over them Edomites on that side, because they want to steal, okay? They want to steal the wealth out of Russia, because Russia is wealthy in oil and minerals. They want to steal that shit so bad. They're having them have to fight their own fucking people and fucking destroying them. That's oppression. They oppress their own people. Okay, then what the script say, they oppress a man in his house. That's not only talking just about Jake. They're oppressing their own people in their own house, in their own fucking land. They're murdering, slaughtering their own fucking people for a bloodlust, a gold lust, a oil lust, a mineral lust. That demon is so heavy that they'll oppress their own in their own house, man. So that go to show you what's that script say? If he's to do good, damn, it's a scripture say something like that, like if he's to do good, well, how could he do good to someone else if he can't do good unto himself? Something like that. Y'all know the scripture? Or something like that, like how can he do good to someone else, or how can he be good to you if he can't be good to himself? Something like that. But that's Esau. He can't even do good to his own self. You know, it's like if I can't think of a scripture right now. But he can't even do good to himself. So how the hell he gonna do good to somebody else? He can't even do good to his own people in his own nation. And to the nation of people, all he know how to do is destroy them. So because they want money, gold, and oil for their God, for their God, for things, for fleshly things.
The Sirach 14:4. He that gathereth.
Start up.
Sirach 14:1. Blessed is the man that have not slipped with his mouth.
Hey, blessed is the man that has not slipped with his mouth. The elect should not be slipping with their mouth, man. You shouldn't be coming out your mouth with all kind of vain doctrines. You shouldn't be coming out your mouth with all kind of bullshit teachings, right? Don't switch the doctrine up. Stay on point. Go ahead.
And is not pricked with the multitude of sins.
That's right. Because you ain't what? You ain't falling in line of these devils, right? You didn't fall under the allure, right, of Babylon. You didn't fall under the fucking bewitching. You haven't been able to be bewitched by these fucking devil's philosophies. Go ahead.
Blessed is he whose conscience have not condemned him.
And that's a man of the Lord. Go ahead.
And who is not fallen from his hope in the Lord.
See what I say, right? Because we ain't falling from the hope of Yahweh Shema Shah. We love the Lord, right? We teach and preach it. We love the Lord. All we do is think of Yahweh Shema Shah. Whether if you see it on camera or not, we ain't got to be on camera so you can think that we've served him. And we ain't got to show you anyway. Our job is to come warn and go about our business. We warn Ezekiel the 33rd chapter and Ezekiel the 3rd chapter. We warn the people. We do our job, and all that we do is set our eyes and our thoughts upon Yahweh Shema Shah, because we know that's all that matters. Go ahead.
Riches are not comely for a niggard. And
look what a niggard get when he get riches. Look what niggards do when they get riches. What did Jay-Z say? Jay-Z got that fucking song. He say I can choose. He said, I'm at a point to where I can choose to help my people out of poverty, but it won't do nothing to help my bank account or some shit like that, right? So so if I choose to help my people, to teach them better or to tell them better, the elite, they gonna take away from me, and I'm gonna be just like that, something like that. I'm gonna be poor just like them. So if he choose to help the so-called black man out of his blight, right, and look up the word blight and his hardships, right? If he try to help his people, he gonna lose money. He gonna become poor, cause he gonna become just like his people.
You got a song called OJ.
See?
Still a nigga.
Still a nigga. I think that might be the song.
No, yes, OJ. It's called. It says still a nigga. He said if I got money, still a nigga. House nigga, house nigga, field nigga, rich nigga, poor nigga. Still a nigga.
Still a nigga. So he's just another one though. Yeah, I remember that one.
Still a nigga.
But he's still a nigga. Because at the end of the day, they're all still niggas, right? Because they can't do but so much, or the so-called white man will take it from you.
Really more predict, honestly,
right?
even do anything with it, because the niggas ain't gonna do it.
It ain't theirs in the first place.
Well, I mean, even if niggas was to give Jake, go in a certain hood and give niggas $5 million, they gonna $10 million.
They gonna buy some dope with it.
They gonna fuck it up.
They gonna flood it with more dope.
They gonna fuck it up. They're not gonna do nothing constructive with it.
They gonna build it up.
You give a certain hood $20 million to build houses up worth $100,000 plus.
Nah, nigga, we about to go get $20 million worth of dope.
You see a whole bunch of broke ass houses with Lambos and fucking Hellcat Chargers outside the front, and schools still look dirty. Yeah. But these niggas got all they didn't got all the shoes though. But shit, so no matter what Jake just
all Jake can do, they'll take that money, they'll flip it out, and then they'll flip it for more dope. They'll take 15 million and flip that 15 million to $15 million worth of dope and flood the fucking city with it.
Yeah, not even dope.
That's
also
what they do.
Diamonds and chains, all that bullshit.
Yeah. But that's their whole life, you know. But cause see, niggas in the hood, they ain't doing nothing but thinking about how to come up. and then they'll get a come up. They don't know what to do with the come up, so they'll just go re-up. That's all niggas do. They have a poor man's mentality.
And that's how you know, like we've been set to live like peasants and to live like fucking bums and shit.
Yeah.
So that's why Jake has that mindset. You know, you see a lot of Jakes. You know, that's why they wear them dreads and shit. That's really it's an untamed, unclean, it's a bum man's fucking way of looking. And you see, Jake don't look professional. Like, you know, Jake don't look presentable. You know, he tattoos on his face and shit. Jake, these niggas really look like some fucking heathens, some barbarians and shit, some fucking some crazy niggas, man.
Well, you know, to say that they be unto them as they are heathens.
Yeah, they look like fucking they don't look right.
They are heathens.
Then these niggas are smoking Galaxy gas. And you can get at Walmart in Atlanta. And these niggas smoking Galaxy gas out of no nigga died from smoking that Galaxy gas shit in Atlanta. Fucking fries your brain. So these niggas ain't really these niggas ain't got no fucking they don't have no they can't talk. They can't really have a full conversation with you. They don't understand full literacy.
But look at Houston. Houston got a fucking HIV epidemic that's going fucking bigger than Atlanta. They saying these dudes is coming home to their wives and giving their wives fucking HIV. They spread HIV in Houston like it's like you give out potato chips.
Yeah.
They said this shit. They said you gotta watch Houston.
Who you fuck?
They said you go out to Houston at your own risk.
See, even out here, when I went down to Austin P to go we had a little man.
Oh shit. Oh,
the dorm ain't nothing but just bitches.
That shit is crazy.
Bitches, hoes. I mean the hoes. Just you STD. You know what's STD rate? That motherfucker like you can just see that shit just screams STD, AIDS, gonorrhea, syphilis. That's fucking just you can just see it because these hoes coming out here. You date, man.
Yeah. That's why you stay away from females that are in college because all they do is fuck. They're not there to learn.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But now you go to these Edomite schools, Colorado. They don't have HIV.
No, they be better off.
They be better off. But anyway, you HBCUs where it's nothing but just niggas, man, that shit is through the roof, man. And Jake catch AIDS, STDs, gonorrhea, syphilis, what else? Blue waffle. Blue waffle.
And they said they some shit that they got a disease. They were saying that in Houston that they know all these other diseases, but then they got a disease in Houston that's been coming out of men and women, and it's called unknown. It's some shit they don't even know what it is. They can't even tell you. It's a disease, but they don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, and that's why.
So it's some new shit.
Yeah, that's why. That's why I slow down fuck on the beat. That's why I slow down fucking women. That's why I stop fuck that shit.
Blessed is the man that have not slipped with his mouth and is not pricked with the multitudes of sins. Blessed is he whose conscience has not condemned him and who is not fallen from his hope in the Lord.
That's right.
Riches are
that's the thing, man. When you man, Lord, you ain't falling from the hope, man. Cause all you got is the hope, man.
Get the hell out of here, man. Shit.
All you got is the hope, man.
You can't have sex no more.
No, cause everything is oppressive. Sex is oppressive.
Yeah, you can't.
Everything is oppressive
here, man. You gotta worry about
disease.
disease.
Money's oppressive. Everything, man. Your finance, your education, it's all oppressive. The education you learn is an oppressive education because you learn the oppressor's education. You don't learn nothing about yourself, your family, where you are, who you are, where you come from. The whole system is oppressive. It's an oppressive system. And then you go down and try to, get some relief. You want to lay in the bed, get your little loving. You scared that maybe your woman done tipped out, don't know what she got. Maybe you tipped out and you scared like, what if I got something? Because sex is oppressive. You might see something real nice and real sweet, and you be like, and you change your fucking mind. You like, oh, this bitch is straight bop. You know what I mean? She opened up her mouth.
Yeah, then when they get to talking,
and you like,
that's when like, hey, but that's why the scriptures always. That's why scriptures be slow to speak but quick to listen.
That's right.
Because if you hear it, you let a motherfucker talk, they tell you everything.
They gonna tell it.
They gonna tell it regardless.
They gonna tell it.
And that's why, and yeah, that's really when you know to stay away from it.
Look at the social media.
All you gotta do is really listen. That's what I was telling you about. Fucking heard the damn bitch talk about. Oh, I got niggas in my I got niggas and then.
You just can't.
Oh hell no, bro. Nah, yeah. soon.
Go ahead.
This is Proverbs 29:16. When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fall.
That's it, and that's what's going on right now. And that's when you go back to First Maccabees, when Alexander creeps out of ruling the world. The more and more the wicked the world got, and now we are now, and the world's wicked itself because the wicked is ruling. And transgressions have multiplied heavily, man. Like homosexuality, like women are lesbians, men are men fucking men and shit. Like look at the shit that and rich not coming for a nigga. Look, and on that front, look what Diddy did, man. Look what Diddy was doing over there out there fucking Meek Mill, man. They got the audio up. They got Meek Mill in the fucking cage, man. Nigga ass naked, I'm locked up in the cage. This the shit that Jake be doing when they get money. They get filthy, man. They do nasty, abominable things, man. They had these fucking all white parties. All the celebrities get together and shit. What do they think they do at them all white parties, man? Come on, man. They all play it out, you know? That's what you say, which are not coming for a nigga. Because he gonna do all matters of wickedness. He gonna venture up into demonic and wicked things, man. Niggas becoming witches and shit. Women, look, these women are becoming witches, man. These women are doing bloodlettings, you know what I'm saying? Casting spells on men. Putting blood in people's spaghetti. Praying to other idols and doing voodoo. Man, ain't women are doing voodoo, man. This is a wicked ass society that we live in. She's demonic. No one believes in the Most High. And I doubt many people even pray before they even eat anymore, man. I doubt a lot of people even get up in the morning and go pray to the Most High.
In the morning or at all.
You know?
Pray at all.
Even pray at all. Because no one even believes in the Most High no more, man. Like, at least back in the ancient world, yeah, you had niggas, they was off and shit, they was worshiping other gods, whatever. But they at least knew some type of spirituality of some form, of some way. These people nowadays, they don't fear nothing, man. They don't even fear them. They don't even fear the Creator. They don't even believe that there's a Creator. They don't even believe in God anymore, man. And that's in Wisdom of Solomon 1. It talks about how the wicked, they say let us live and let us do as we please, and let us fulfill the lust of our eyes, man. This is what they do, man. They live for themselves. And this is another thing too. You see this world, they live for themselves. They don't live for the Most High. They don't even live for their own life. They don't live for their children anymore. People leave their children and shit. Women don't want to have children anymore because these bitches are fucking selfish. Men don't want to be men and raise their children. They still want to be selfish. This is a selfish ass world we live in, man. It's a selfish fucking world, man. You know? That's the part about being a man is having children and having responsibilities for somebody else, man. You know? That's what a woman's supposed to have a child to raise and to fucking and to bring up to make a better person than what she was. You know? But this world is against having children, man. We're gonna show you how wicked this society is, man.
We're gonna peace out.
Fucking wicked ass rule. She gotta be fucking destroyed, man.
This verse Maccabees 1:7. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died, and his servants bear rule everyone in his place. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth.
See? So that's when your real evils, it was already evil. But after the generals put crowns upon their head, the evil multiplied. It got worse and worse upon the earth. And now you look today, this is what you have. And that was just the 4 generals. And now it has spread so far, right? And think about it, the Greek kingdom died. But it's still, that wickedness pushed over to the Romans. And it's still here to this day.
It lives on.
Right?
It lives on. But it's worse though. It's worse. It's worse, man. It's way worse. It's to the point now, hey, it's to a point now you can't even discern a man between a woman. That's how bad it is now, man. It's so bad. They say in Atlanta, transgenders, it's so heavy out there. You don't even know a man or a woman, man.
You don't know.
You get on them apps and shit, Facebook dating or whatever, be the BLK app or Tinder. There be motherfuckers that meet up with a tranny. Nigga don't even know, and he look like a straight woman. You wouldn't even know until you find out. Like when you go down to Miami, they go down for spring break in Miami and shit. It was a video. This nigga's a transvestite, known tranny, but was getting popped by niggas though, and the niggas didn't know because he cut his shit off.
It's gotta feel different.
No, they say they can make it look like a
It's gotta
vagina.
feel different because a woman got that natural.
But I don't know. But I don't know. But whatever it is. But that nigga, you don't even know.
That shit can't be a natural because women got a natural secretion.
No, but it's these doctors now. They get it to make it look like a fucking vagina.
I mean, I'm not saying it don't look like
And that
it,
shit's weird, man.
but I'm just saying that.
Hey, I don't
I'm
fucking
talking
know.
about in the inside.
I don't want to even know.
You gotta look
No.
at
You get what I'm saying? I'm like,
I don't even
like,
want to even
you
know.
know what
You
I mean? Like,
gotta look at their throat down here. You can tell.
But they get surgery,
Shit
man.
right here.
Yeah,
No,
they
but you got.
fucking cheek
But I'm trying. They say in Miami, man, it's bad. Like Miami is bad, man. The fucking trains, bro.
Like a woman
this shit
feels
is
a certain
wicked.
way.
You don't even know what's what anymore. And then you have I seen on Instagram. I seen this just fucking bitch, right? Fucking big ass. I mean big ass like bitch, like big ass bitch. Look like a nigga, got the haircut, like a deep voice. Yeah, I'm a woman. Like, well, I'm a tranny. But this motherfucker, you think this nigga's a man? And talking about, oh, yeah, I do it better than men do. This shit's crazy, man.
Oh shit.
These bitches, cause what they do, they get on tests. What they do, they get on tests. They trickle their titties down. They cut their nipples off and shit. And
that one bitch did.
they get tested. Oh, Brittany Griner. She said she's gonna be
She's turning into a man.
She said she's gonna be a daddy.
She's a hermaphrodite.
She got a baby. They got a baby on the way.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm finna be a pops.
Yeah.
You said mother. She said she's finna be a mother. She's finna be a mother.
She got
No,
married.
I'm finna be a pops.
She got married.
She's a pop. Bitch, you a woman, man.
You see, she cut her whole titties off.
Yeah.
She got it where it's a man's chest.
This is the fucking world we live in, man.
Do you know what's so wicked is that at the
Go play basketball with men. It's like that. But if you so much of a man, bitch, go play in the NBA. Go play it with LeBron, bitch.
She can't even handle.
Nah, man.
She can't even handle the feminine girl.
Talking about
What's her
she a
name?
man.
It's a little pretty one.
Oh, Angela Reese.
She can't even fuck with Angela Reese. All right, that's a female. Angela Reese down there bodying 6'3". Brittany Griner like 6'8".
I'm saying,
She couldn't even deal.
Just big,
She couldn't
weak
even
ass
deal.
bitch.
She couldn't even deal with Angela Reese was down there, had her ass bodied up. So
Yeah.
get the fuck out of
And
here.
that's why-
And Angela Reese, she's still a feminine women.
Yeah,
And that's another thing about her. She's a feminine ass woman.
I knew Bart.
She's, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like fuck, bruh.
And you know what's crazy is that two females that are like in love with each other, they'll go to the doctor or the little sperm place just to
Get a man.
just to get a man semen just to implant it inside their stomach. That's how wicked that shit is.
Yeah, and they talking about they don't need a man. Talking about
Right.
this and the third. Bitch, you need a man to bring life, bitch.
Exactly.
Life can't come without. Come on, get your message.
This world is wicked, man. It's wicked ass what we live in, man.
Oh, so is
That's why we need to go back to the old days, man. We need to go back to the old days of stoning, of hanging, of fucking killing, man.
Yes.
We need to go back to them days, man. Of fucking having a big ass axe and chopping niggas' heads off, man.
for wickedness.
For wickedness.
Trying to kill all the witches.
All the niggas. This is the time we need to go back to that, man, of making examples of this is what happens when you do such and such. You get stoned to death, you cut your head off, or we hang your ass, man, on the tree. We need to go back to that, man. But this shit gotta go back to that, man.
Sirach 14:3. Riches are not comely for a niggard, and what should an envious man do with money?
That's it.
He that gathereth
Because he gonna do like Floyd Mayweather did.
Envious men do money.
Right? What did Floyd Mayweather do? This fool, right? He was at the court side of a basketball game, and he counting his money. Took stacks of it out of his bag, set it on the chair, and started counting stacks and stacks of money in front of everybody. What does an envious man do with his riches?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just some retarded nigga shit.
Yeah, count how much.
Like who gives a fuck how much money you get. And that shit, and that shit gonna go come to naught anyway.
Yeah.
So who, like, he's trying to get the bitches, right? He's trying to, get a few of the NBAA bitches, whatever you call them, trying to get their attention because he was at the women's game. He's doing it at the women's, he done it at the men's game too, but this time he's doing it at the women's game. I mean, he had a pile of money on 2 chairs stacked up, just counting, for just no fucking reason at all.
Yeah, do it.
And the women, what a bitch do?
Right.
Trying to do layups and shit.
Where the money at,
like
man?
the bitches they layups because they looking at the money man. Like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy
If
fucking
people
time.
was really smart, if everyone in that whole stadium would just jump and take this fucking money.
Take everything that moves.
Like, come on, bro. I'm like, come on, take that shit, man. That's how I'll be thinking. I'll be trying to rally motherfuckers.
Let's
go.
On that balloon pop shit,
100 million people versus 3-5.
it's like it. On that balloon pop shit, they had Bow Wow.
Oh.
He had that money, and then one bitch came right out of line. Come on, everybody need money. It just show you, man, how this world really operates, man. It's just about what you have. That's it. It ain't about nothing else. They don't care about anything else. They don't care about if you were. They don't
care what you do.
They don't care.
They don't care if you a man who fuck men and women. They don't care. They do. They'll lay in the bed with you with another nigga. They'll be like, well, can we bring another bitch in here for me? They don't care. This world is fucked. As long as you paying them bitches, just like the bitch, she'll go to Dubai to get shit on.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care. It's just about having things. No matter how filthy and polluted you are. That go back to the scripture we read. So is as the king, so is as his people, man. This is a wicked and adulterous generation, man.
Jake ain't got no king.
Okay?
We need saving, man. We need deliverance.
This shit's bad. He that gathereth by defrauding his own soul gathereth for others.
That's it. And he gathered for others. Esau did. Go ahead.
That shall spend his goods righteously.
Yep. They do things with their money. They go spend it on. They go spend
all
on
kind of dumb
prostitution.
shit.
They do all types of nasty and abominable things. They buy 30 fucking cars for no reason. They're just doing everything. Just driving.
Just to do it. You got fucking 50 cars, 20 houses, and can't remember where your house was at.
Is that
like that dumbass nigga Floyd Mayweather? He can't remember where, and he already can't read.
Or like
He's
50
stupid as hell.
Cent.
Like, he's stupid as hell.
If 50 Cent had 50,000 in his pocket, he left in the washer.
They do that shit.
But what
Floyd Mayweather lost a whole house and car.
That's what money is.
Yeah.
It becomes nothing.
It's nothing.
Once you have a certain amount of it,
There's no point.
it becomes nothing.
But how the fuck do you have a whole house? The nigga was like, man, one time I was looking for my house, I couldn't find it because I wanted to drive this one Bentley or whatever the fuck he had bought, and he couldn't remember. He said, damn, which house was it? He had to check every single house he had to find that house. He didn't even know where the fucking house was at, and he went and he said, oh, I had cars and I didn't even know I even had. It's like, who does, this nigga had to go through, he said he had to go through every house just to find. Like, get the fuck out. What is that? Like, why? That makes no fucking sense, you filthy, greedy motherfucker.
Your life is pointless at that point.
Right?
What does a man do with
visit the
riches?
house every year or some shit.
Right.
Probably a 3 year too.
What does a man do? What does an envious man do with money? Nothing. He don't do shit with it. He just spends it all
And pay taxes on shit for no
for
reason.
no reason.
Go ahead.
He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
Now that's going back to the so-called white man Esau. How he destroyed the earth. How he's destroying the earth. How he make weaponry. How all he can do is destroy the air you breathe.
Yep.
You got monkeypox.
Yep.
You got fucking, the 19 coming back in strong effect again.
Yeah, C-19. Man.
Okay? You got all this shit, all these
Vaccines
different
and shit.
diseases going around. You got all these missiles. They destroying and killing the people in Ukraine. Right? All he can do is destroy people.
Yep.
So if all you know how to do is be destructive, right? He's that kid that you spent all this time and he didn't do it, but he had all his slaves, the Negroes, to build up the kingdom, right? Off the backs of our ancestors. But just to turn around and one of his little brothers come through and just kicked it down. And he just kicked it to fucking That's you fucking devil. Why would you go through all that hell, through all that shit? Well, because you didn't go through it. You had your slaves to do it.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
So it wasn't you who did it. You're just destructive.
Yep.
Right? The very shit that's supposed to be yours, you're destroying it.
Yep.
You the very water that we drink, you can't even drink it. You can't even drink tap water out your fucking faucet. You can't go to the store and you gotta watch the type of water that you buy.
Shit, food, clothing, I mean, everything.
You can't buy the white cap bottle. You gotta watch the green cap bottle. Cause it all means something. You gotta get the bottle with the black top. And then, even when you get the good shit, it's in plastic, motherfucker. You need it in goddamn jars. Cause you got that BPH, it's polluted.
Or wood, or like wooden bowls and shit.
Yeah, it's polluted. So you even put the good shit in something that's still polluted. But it's the black cap. So this is the good shit. Yeah, the alkaline water is great. But now, you gotta look at the bottom, you got the pH levels high as fuck. So what the fuck do you do? Everything you do, even when you try to do good, you do bad.
I think you have a balance system and shit.
Right. Everything you do.
Trying to push that poison.
Right, yeah. No. Even when you try to do good, you do bad. You can't help yourself.
To be honest, you gotta go, really, that's when you have to leave America to go somewhere else. Where they have more, where it's more natural living.
Yeah, you gotta, where you living off the tree itself.
You gotta go somewhere like
Africa. You gotta get away from here.
You gotta get away from like somewhere like
Yes.
Africa somewhere.
Yeah.
And they, like Africa, they still have those.
Shit, Colombia.
Yeah,
all the places.
Yeah.
They fucking can live. They don't. Their grocery
Them
stores ain't
niggas
big
love
like
Coke,
that.
They
Yeah,
grow
well,
their own stuff.
Cause they,
real love Coke.
yeah, see, cause they that's Esau. They
I
grow
thought
up
that's
with.
that's
That's death. That shit gonna kill you. That's sugar diabetes to the
I
fullest.
said, I don't drink no damn. I don't drink no damn.
Hell no, that's sugar. Ain't nothing but
You don't
sugar.
drink Coca-Cola? No,
That
shit
shit
not
fucking
bad.
sugar.
That shit
That
bad.
fuck. That shit's horrible.
That shit bad for you. White man just kill you.
Yeah, it's kill you with that shit. But that's the point. So everything he do,
Even that pussy got over there.
like I said, yeah. But like I said, even the water. So you go to the grocery store to get water, you gotta watch the caps that you gotta get water
I got
off the
pictures of
caps, right? So the white cap means, I forget, the green cap means chemicals. The green cap means chemicals. I forget what the white cap means. I think it's fucking spring water maybe, something like that. The black cap means alkaline, right? And like I said, it's all good, cool, okay, good. You did something good there, Esau. But then you go look at what plastic does. When plastic gets hot, it heats up. It
shows you. No, it tells you what the cap colors.
oh, read it up.
So, the clear or white bottle
You
cap.
got the blue cap. Go ahead, read it
Yeah.
up.
Typically used for regular or purified drinking
Purified water.
which is the white.
Okay.
The blue cap often used for spring or mineral water.
That's the mineral water.
The green cap may indicate that the water is flavored or infused
Chemicals.
with natural flavors like lime, cucumber, or mint.
Uh,
Red, in some cases, red caps might signify sparkling or carbonated water.
Mm-hmm.
Black can mean the water is alkaline. Yellow cap Coca-Cola bottles are
Yep.
certified kosher for passing.
right. So everything, you gotta watch the water you drink, right? That's why certain waters, when you go to the store, cost more than other waters, jackass. How is one water more expensive than the other water? It's all water. How? It makes no fucking sense.
Water is more prices are different.
What the fuck? How do you get a fucking alkaline water, which all water should basically be alkaline, right?
Purest water.
It should be the purest form of water that you can. And how does water become unpure? What do you do? What the fuck do you do to fucking water that you gotta make? Some water is natural, other waters are chemical. Why, motherfucker? Why? Why would you? That's what I'm saying. So even if you do good, so-called white man, you still doing bad. Because yeah, you gonna give us variety of something that should just be one thing and pure. It's water. God damn, it's just water, man. Will you stop fucking polluting the earth? You know, that's some sick shit.
Devil.
That's some sick shit.
You see what they
Hey, somebody give us a lock. Go ahead.
This is St. John 10 and verse 10.
Woe to him that polluteth the earth.
The thief,
Something like that. Or destructive
the
force.
thief cometh not, but to steal and to kill and to destroy. And that's it, man. That's what he come to do. He come to steal, kill, and destroy, man. So everything this man does, he kills it. Look at the earth right now. It's August, going into October.
That shit's dying.
Yeah, everything's already dying.
This shit
man.
been dying. Remember, it was dying back
In July.
Fucking
Yeah,
June and July.
It was dying, man.
Trees was already dying.
So cause what, the chemtrails, see, the water is polluted because of the chemtrails, man. You know, they have oil, they're putting oil in the water. You know, when you look at they say the oceans is polluted with plastic, everything, because they don't, like, you can turn plastic waste into natural gas or into oil. You can turn plastic waste into gas, man. But they don't do that. They pile all this fucking plastic up in the ocean and just pollute it, man. This man is wicked as fuck, man. This man is wicked as fuck.
Like, we got a quick precept.
This is
Matthew 16 verse 3.
Philly is fuck. Philly.
Philadelphia, man.
Philly is fuck.
New York. Some parts of New York can't live.
Oh shit, and in Philadelphia, right quick, while you spoke of
Yeah, I
Philadelphia,
see, man, they do watch that shit. Philadelphia's fucking cool.
bro, Philadelphia is
And
fucked.
we went to
and we went to Philly. We seen
Praise
Philly
up.
was fucked
Would
up.
never live this way.
Bro,
Never fucking
I didn't want to go back through Philly.
No, fuck that shit.
And Philly is down from Kingstown and it's spreading.
And I don't want no Philly cheesesteak.
Philly is so fucked. Oh, they put, I don't know what they put in that shit.
I don't want no
What the fuck they put in that shit?
Ain't no
Nah,
Philly
bro, Philly,
cheesesteak.
bro.
Ain't no
No,
Philly
it's supposed to be the
cheesesteak
shit.
that good to
But they
go
put
down
something in
to.
there,
Fuck
man.
this.
That shit ain't right in Philly. Philly is not right.
No, fuck
Bro,
that
them niggas be out on the street.
shit. Yeah, drugs. I mean,
hell.
opioid epidemic is crazy.
They had a lady on the ground. She was flipping this shit on the ground. I mean, they all fucked up, man.
What the fuck out?
Remember how we was down here, over there, when we was over here, by the way? And that lady came past, she was like,
Yeah, she get falling over.
and then she get up, then she started going.
But that shit plus
Philly
10,000.
times 1,000, bro.
10 times 10,000.
Times, bro, it's like times 100,000.
Yeah, it's bad.
400. Philly is fucked up. Watch the videos about Philly and the drug epidemic in Philly. Bro, that shit is bad, right? But then on top of it, them little nigglets in Philly,
Oh, man.
the fucking police chief, bro, the police chief was in the hood, some shit was popping off. These little school nigglets, okay? These GMO babies, as Apostle Ricard like to say. Them GMO babies ran behind a police chief and drop kicked that nigga. Boom! He hit the ground, bro. Another nigga came up and kicked that nigga. Boom! Hey, this is the police chief. These nigglets in Philly is gone. He got up, he was so mad. He was, what the fuck? Didn't know what to do. He just grabbed the thing, slammed the thing, this goddamn baton on the ground. The lady was recording, said, oh shit, he mad now? Oh, he mad now? Man, he should have started shooting them motherfuckers, man. I'd have pulled my gun out and just started. Boom, 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 boom. They was attacking, that man was under a fucking attack. They was kicking that motherfucker in his back, booting him and shit. I mean, they was fucking dude up, man. They ain't give a, bro, y'all gotta look it up, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this shit's fucking crazy, bro. Bro, so you nigglets, man, you gotta get destroyed. You got to be put to death, man.
You're safe.
Okay?
Monsters,
Women should bring forth monsters children. Dave, you fucking monsters got to go, man. You, Esau, Edom, you nigga women, and your fucking monstrous children. And all you, cause all you niggas got to go. Y'all done destroyed everything right along with this devil, man. Hand joined in hand, man. You gotta get that punishment. You got to get dealt with. Cause you ain't got no self-control. Your children is all fucked up.
and that's all due to the women raising the children, the man being gone.
And these generations is fucking bananas. Okay? Especially you inner city. You inner city dwellers, you motherfuckers, you are some of the most fucked upest nigglets that ever been produced on this earth. Okay? That fucking syndrome, you got to go.
This is Genesis chapter 6,
in verse 11, the earth also was corrupted before the Most High, and the earth was filled with violence.
And that was then. How much more now? That was in the beginning. Did you find it? Did you find it?
No, I can't.
Precept.
Who was it on Instagram?
It was either on, I think it might have been on Instagram. Just look it up on YouTube, which I'm pretty sure they probably got it on YouTube. Philadelphia police got kicked in the back by kids in Philly, or some shit like that. Philadelphia kids kicking the police chief in the back. Like literally, man, some nigga shit.
Ain't nobody safe in this one.
Hell no. Police chief got kicked in the back by Philadelphia kids, or some shit like that. This shit come up. Okay? So there's no, it's a secret. Go ahead. Read this.
This is Matthew 16, verse 3. And in the morning it will be full weather today, for the sky is red and lowering, O ye hypocrites. Ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the sign of the time?
Right, and what's the signs of the time that this shit is coming to an end? You see the wickedness upon the earth. What's that you say? The wickedness is waxed worse and worse?
Yeah.
Yo, you got it?
No, I don't think.
That's probably, it sound like that's it. Sound like that one. He got on all white, he getting kicked in the back.
Well, I can't see. He's someone slapped him.
Yeah, they're fucking him up. Yeah, that's it. Philly police, that's it. They're fucking him up, slapping him, kicking him. They ain't give a fuck.
A wicked and adulterous generation.
This is a wicked and adulterous generation, man. You motherfuckers are wicked. And you're an adulterous generation. You lay with each other. Man, they got a video where it's 3 dudes, 1 woman, 2 up in her vagina, and 1 up her ass. You wicked, adulterous ass, filthy, sinful motherfuckers, man. You understand? That is the most wickedest shit. 2 men ride up 1 vagina hole, smashing against each other. You nasty, freaky, fuckery motherfuckers, man. And then the other one up her asshole. You are about some filthy motherfuckers, man. The shit you do behind closed doors, you nasty whores. You fucking women are fucking trash, nasty piece of dirt shit bitches.
Ain't no lie about that one.
You men are a bunch of nasty fucking effeminate, faggot ass niggas.
Most of the niggas too.
This shit is, you are a torn generation.
And every Jake gangster and shit, niggas always trying to fuck with Jake. Niggas is always trying to test somebody, man. You know? Jake always trying to test somebody, man. Test the wrong motherfucker, man.
A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given
That's
unto
it.
it.
What the hell you gonna seek after? You wicked and you an adulteress. The Lord ain't gonna give you niggas a sign but the sign of death. That's why everything around here is death.
Yeah.
That's why everything is dying. That's why the fucking plants, the trees, in the fucking month of June, July, August, it's already dying because this is time of death. That's why Ukraine is getting blew the fuck up. That's why the Israelis is getting blew the fuck up. That's why the Ishmaelites is getting blew the fuck up. Because you are in the season of death. And it will be here in Babylon in the factor of missiles. Soon to be here. America will feel exactly what the Israelis is feeling. Exactly what the Iranians is feeling. Exactly what the Ukrainians is feeling. You going to feel the same shit. Okay? Because this shit is wicked. Wicked. Everything is polluted and fucked up.
And why do you think in that scripture it said that as you can see the signs of night and day, or as the sky, but you cannot see the times. But that's how fucking obvious it is. You know, the time that we're in, that's how fucking obvious it is. As obvious as you can see it's morning time, is as obvious you can see the wickedness and the time that we're in on this earth. You know, you go around, you might be at your fucking work job, next thing you know, you gotta get all fucking serious, cause a nigga that you never met before gonna try to fucking cuss you out or some shit.
Yeah,
so now you gotta get ready to box with a motherfucker. But that's the time we're in. That's why scripture says redeeming at the times are evil. So which means we gotta be on our fucking alert. We gotta be on high alert.
Yeah, it's hostile.
24/7.
It's murder
right?
season.
Never feel safe where you at.
No,
you
hell
know
no.
what I'm saying? You can't. You cannot feel safe where you at, man. You know, because and this is why we go to the scriptures. Because the Lord already shown us. He's shown us, bro, that he's about to come back. He's shown us that we are in the time of death. Okay? We are in the time of death. Alright? We're gonna have, alright, when the Lord lets death go, when the Lord tells death, you know, this is your last time. This is it. This is your last time. Death is gonna go fucking crazy. He gonna go crazy because why? Just like when you're fucking running, coach be like, oh, last lap, everyone go their hardest. Well, guess what? When the Lord tells death, hey, all right, hey, this your last lap. Death gonna go hard as fuck. Kill us. He's already fucking cooking.
That's good with it. That's Revelation 6 chapter.
This is 1 Ezra chapter 4 and 37. Wine is wicked. The king is wicked. Women are wicked. All the children of men are wicked. And such are all the wicked works. So again, wine is wicked. The king is wicked. Women are wicked. And all the children of men are wicked. So hell, the whole entire fucking earth is wicked, man.
Look at the king of Babylon. Look at Joe Byron. He like to have sex with little boys and girls.
Yeah.
Creepy Joe, Sleepy Joe. He like to have sex with little boys and girls. He get aroused by a young man rubbing his hairy ass legs. Sleepy Creepy Joe is your king, and he gets aroused by little boys and little girls. His fucking wife, Jill Biden, was his babysitter. She was a fucking 13, 14-year-old girl before he married her, and he marries her. She was his babysitter. He's a creep. He's a fucking creep. So is the king. So is the people.
And pedophilia is high.
He's a pedophile, bro.
And pedophilia is high in America.
His sons and his daughters got him in his phone as Pedo Pete. Pedo Pete? Who is that? Who's Pedo Pete? The pedophile. Why? Because he has sex with little kids. He's a pedophile. So is your king. So is your people.
Yeah, that's why you got pedophilia is high as well.
And there is no truth in them. In their unrighteousness also they shall perish.
And there is no truth. There's nothing but lies. There's no truth in them.
Scripture said, "Wisdom not enter to malicious soul."
So there's no wisdom there. We was bringing that out earlier. The wicked rule in what? In filth, unrighteousness.
It says wisdom will not enter into
That's
malicious
it.
soul.
Malicious.
Wicked. You wicked.
Finish up the last one.
Yeah, that's what wicked
This
is.
is Matthew 16 verse 4.
Shit ridiculous. She heavily demonic.
A sign after there shall no sign be given unto it,
So that's it, man. Right? No point. Go ahead.
but the sign of the prophet Jonas, and he left them and departed.
That's it, bro. We're the Jonas of today, and we gonna leave and depart. Because once all hell breaks loose, we off the streets. What's that? Amos, what, 8 and 11? Famine of the word? We off the street. We ain't warning no more. We off the internet. We off the Urim and the Thummim.
Yeah, we're going ghost.
Right? Because the Lord gonna pull the prophets off the streets. The Lord gonna pull his men away from doing Ezekiel the 33rd chapter and Ezekiel the third chapter. We not gonna warn no more. The warning time is gonna be over. And then it's gonna be death after pain. Then it's gonna be hell to pay. Right? Then it's gonna be living life like the Ukrainians live. No more jogging. No more going to the parks.
Gyms.
Right? No more going to gyms.
No more party.
No more, none of that. None of that good shit.
Oh, and that's it. That party, this shit.
No more college.
No more coonery and buffoonery.
No more hot girl summer.
Ain't no more of that shit, bro. That shit gonna come to it's coming to an end.
Or ain't no gonna be no big girl winner.
Ain't no more big bats.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be skinny and suffering like a motherfucker.
Yeah, now fat is actually a glorified thing.
Yeah, I gotta go get my big back on.
When the fuck did that ever happen?
What the fuck? Bitches used to hate niggas.
When did ever being a fat fuck ever become a fucking glorified thing? When you think about it, when have being fat has ever became
Nah, you think made
a
fun of
glorified thing for being fat? A woman should definitely not be fat. Okay? No one should be fat,
It don't
period.
look good.
Your
It's a
body
bad
shaming?
look.
Are
It
you
don't
body
look
shaming?
good, man.
You body shaming?
Hell yeah, we are.
You body shaming?
But
To be
so,
a 300-pound nigga,
yeah,
a
that's bad. It's a bad look.
295-pound nigga,
No, that's a bad look.
a 200-pound woman. Bitch, you fat, nigga.
Yeah.
A 200-pound woman is fat unless you're fucking maybe 6'3" or maybe 6'4", then okay.
Yeah, you kind of get away with it.
You can get away with it. But if you're
'Cause
5'6"
that fat stretches
and you're
out.
5'8" and you're 200 pounds, bitch, you need to hit the gym. You're fucking fat.
Yeah.
Ain't no need for no fat ass woman, man. Who the fuck want a fat bitch anyway?
On social media.
There's so many of them fat bitches. I
That one fat bitch. Laszlo.
Lizzo.
Yeah, Lizzo. Yeah.
Fat ass.
Yeah,
that singer bitch.
Yeah, her.
Her fat
don't know.
ass.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though?
She said Laszlo.
Everybody on social media, they will glorify that fat bitch,
Yeah, they-
Lizzo,
Lizzo.
whatever her name is, right? But as soon as a fat ass man posts that, they all body shaming.
She the one started that fat girl summer shit.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
She that
They
she
got
that fat
Sauce, they got this nigga Sauce Santana. They got fucking they got that nigga. That nigga got wing flavors at fucking at
Wendy's?
At Wendy's. Saucy Santana fucking nuggets, man.
Oh, that's what those are?
Stay away
Man,
from
don't
Wendy's.
ever
That's
eat
what
them
those
shit,
are?
Stay
boy.
away from Wendy's.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what those saucy nuggets?
Yeah, Saucy. You got his
that's where
face
they
on
came
it.
from?
I didn't
Yeah,
know.
look it up. Saucy
So that's where they got
Santana.
the new saucy wings about.
Saucy wings. Saucy Santana. It's called Saucy Santana, man. I ain't never eaten that shit.
No, I seen them at Wendy's.
I thought it was just
See,
sausage nuggets.
I thought it was just, I thought it was saucy.
Look, I'll
nuggets.
Yeah,
show
that's
you.
what I'm saying.
No, I'll show you right now.
Shit, 'cause I had some of those. Just the saucy nuggets, just the nuggets.
Oh,
Just the
fuck.
nuggets.
Saucy
Just the
Santana
nuggets.
nuggets.
Just the nuggets. Not the little other shit I ain't heard about.
But all right, here, let's get that.
Yeah. Wait.
Saucy Santana nuggets.
You got Caesar? Come on, bring that. Why you doing it?
Revelations 18:1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightning with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitation of devils.
And that's what it's doing, man. This bitch is going.
This is Saucy. See, look, this is a nigga right here. This is Saucy Santana. That's a Saucy Santana. Saucy Santana nuggets, man.
Oh, he just made it up.
No. He didn't make it up. No. It's at Wendy's. You can get the fucking Saucy Santana nuggets at Wendy's.
I wonder. Okay, I want to go to Wendy's on the pin too.
It's I don't know, but I mean, look, it's on TikTok. But look, it says new Saucy Santana nuggets, man. And this nigga's a full blown faggot, man.
Turning out saucy nuggets by taking.
Look,
So it's just all that.
Saucy Santana nuggets, man.
Created another one.
Well, but he like created his own like off the saucy.
So it's not, but it. I
No,
don't know,
no,
but
no,
Sony.
no.
Yeah, no.
No, that's not real?
Yeah, well, he
No.
I think he like
Out there where
created
he's at, it is.
Oh.
But other Wendy's companies, they're not gonna publish that
that. I
out.
don't think that's.
Oh.
But he still got the.
Yeah.
All right.
Why I say Saucy Santana nugget review on fucking YouTube?
I guess this is my own shit that he
Yeah.
is.
But
Yeah,
I don't know.
Certain Wendy's, 'cause I was like,
But I get
I
what
said
you're saying.
certain
But the
Wendy's,
nigga saucy.
it's just
Oh,
certain-
but what I'm saying, the fact they promoting that shit.
Yeah. They promote
Saucy
that.
Santana nuggets.
Because you can really at the end of the day, the saucy. Because when people see it, they probably see his shit. They go, oh, get the saucy Santana. Because Wendy's got them saucy nuggets. So yeah, now you go to Wendy's, but hey, let me get them saucy Santana.
You're gay as shit. I don't want to eat those shit. I don't even want to eat no more saucy nuggets, man.
I don't want to eat no more nuggets with no sauce.
Oh, no, I want to eat no sauce.
Hey, Jake, fuck
It is
shit
what
up.
it
Hey,
is.
he the
Exactly.
fucking nigga. They make you, because that nigga do his own. You don't even want to go get the sauce today. You don't even want to put barbecue sauce on your own shit.
Right,
Like, nigga, I'll be at home and put some barbecue sauce on my.
Saucy
I don't even
nuggets.
want to put no sauce on.
Nigga, I eat my
Like, maybe
nuggets
just
dry,
like this
nigga.
nigga, man. I don't even want to
Yeah.
put. I don't even want to use sauce.
Hey,
And the movie gonna be gay to put sauce on your nuggets.
Fuck.
Nigga, I eat my nuggets
Nigga,
dry,
you
nigga.
fuck everything up. I can't even use sauce no more.
His face gonna pop up.
Put that sweet sauce on your nuggets.
Right.
That sweet sauce. Like,
Hey, look at it.
you want that sweet?
You want that sweet and sour sauce on your nuggets?
You want that sauce? You want that sweet and sour sauce?
Right, yeah.
Right,
Right,
what
it's
is
sweet
sweet?
and
What is
sour.
sour?
You want that tang?
That shit
You got
gay.
sweet and tangy. Like, what the
That
fuck?
shit gay as fuck.
Bro, quit.
This world's fucked up.
Fuck.
Faggot in the drive-thru.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
Right.
want those sauce?
Get that extra sweet.
Extra sauce.
I'll pass.
Like sauce on that, man.
Yeah, bro, I'm done with it. I don't even want to put sauce on my nuggets no more, man.
Man,
Fuck
no,
that
it's a
sauce.
thing now. I don't know it's a thing now with Wendy's though, you know?
But
But
what
it
I'm
must be having
saying,
most with
Wendy's
the
doing it, so it's all the same shit.
Yeah.
But it's the point, you know? I
So-
get worried about this.
Sorry, ten nuggets. Nigga with a whole nigga with a beard,
That's some shit.
big ass, a big ass flaming
That's
face.
some sick shit.
He got a reality show with us on. I seen this shit on TikTok, whatever. He had a reality show of him fucking talking about dating men and shit. These boyfriends are talking about marrying another man. This shit is wild, man. And this shit is promoted. And who watches it? The fucking nigga woman.
Yeah, she loves it.
Love that homosexual shit.
Go ahead, Esau.
Dude, they also got a fucking, you know, like a fucking 2-out panel, right? You know that shit? Now they got one with fucking pure faggots.
Oh, fuck no.
They got like, it's like a fucking Love Island, but just straight faggots.
Faggots.
An island of faggots. They got a whole fucking faggot show now, bro. Bro, this shit's all fucked up. It's Revelations 18:2. And he cried mightily. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen.
And that's all a
It's
part
falling.
of and this is all a part of the fall of Babylon. All of this shit gotta come to pass. Right? We making light of it. We laughing at some of it, but we being serious about this shit.
This shit wicked.
Right? We just because we sit up here laughing, we don't make a little kiki ha ha about it. But the realness of
been
it
so long,
is
shit.
that it's fucking sickening.
We heard you, man.
Right? It's a mockery. Right? We're mocking it. We laughing at them. Like you're fucked up.
We being
Like you have fucked the system all the go ahead.
And it's become the habitation of devils.
That's when this place get destroyed.
That's when it gets
When the
destroyed.
roots get
But
destroyed,
where it's
them-
even now?
Yeah, it is.
It's
But
a bunch of devils
Devils.
inhabiting this bitch. But that's the point
spirits
of
of
the
them people are gonna be lingering. All the spirits of
Gonna
them
be
devils gonna be lingering here, man. It's gonna be like a waste.
It's fucking
gonna
a
be
wasteland.
It's gonna be a wasteland of unclean,
Of foul
of unclean
and hateful
foul
birds.
and nasty demonic spirits.
deceitfulness. It's gonna be nothing here but just it's gonna be everything that Babylon was defiled.
Even though when we destroy this place, we're gonna feel their wicked ass vibrations.
It's gonna be the place that nobody's gonna be able to go back to. You're not gonna be able, even when the smoke clear.
Them demons
It's gonna be so fucking defiled.
The wicked spirits will be
It's
lying.
not gonna be This is when you go back to the old Planet of the Apes. They got the wasteland, and that's America. Nobody goes back there no more.
Fuck that shit.
You don't go there no more
fuck that.
because there's nothing can grow. There is no good no more because they polluted it so bad. It was so fucking polluted that after the destruction, it's no good anymore to anybody.
We'll tell stories about that place. Our children will be scared to even
Give
go
me
there.
that.
They'll be scared to even want.
World War II
It'll be a fearful thing to wander in America in that time. You'll be scared. I mean, you think about it. Like it'll be just like the heathens. They'll know like no, this place is forbidden. It's known for demons and having wicked spirits and it'll be like a spook tale.
Yeah,
It'll be one of them spook tales, man.
it's gonna be the
'Cause
biggest horror movie ever.
Yeah, it'll be like it'll be a horror. It'll be a horror like you never go.
Yeah, you
You never go over to the north.
Never go.
And what's funny, this part of the world, we not gonna have it over here no more.
No.
We went back over to the east.
Yeah.
So this part of the world that is gonna be cut off. We're not gonna deal with this side of the world no more. This will be a forbidden land. And that's crazy. It's gonna be forbidden, man. It's gonna be forbidden land.
Get to the point. Yeah, just get to the point.
This Revelation 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged.
Hey, and the time of the dead that they should be judged. And that's the judgment of Yahweh Shem Shah. And these are the dead. The people of this nation are the dead. Go ahead.
And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and should have destroyed them which destroyed the earth.
That's it. So those that has destroyed the earth, we talked about the air, we talked about the water, we talked about the food, we talked about the people, we talked about everything. So destruction to them who destroyed the earth. The trees can't grow properly, and the earth is out of course. Right? The whole shit is turned upside down.
It's like when you get meat from the market now. Really, when you eat meat, you're supposed to kill the animal and like eat it like that day or a couple
You're not
days.
supposed to preserve it.
You're not supposed to preserve it. You're supposed to just eat it.
It's chemical.
And normally, I think actually though, you're supposed to just let the shit sit outside.
Yeah. See, you're supposed to. There's only one thing that's supposed to be preserved.
You're supposed to let it sit outside.
There's one thing that's supposed to be preserved, and that's a dead body.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand?
You're supposed to eat it that day, wherever you go, them couple of days. You're not
Right.
supposed to
You
put it in the
don't
freezer.
you don't preserve your food.
No, you're not supposed to put it in the freezer.
That's why in the scriptures when the Lord put down the quails for Jake, he said eat it, but get rid of it,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? Because it's no good after.
Yeah.
This is your time to eat, discard the rest,
Yeah, that's
and
what
move
the
on.
pastor-
And then leave for the birds and the fowls of the air so they can eat.
Let them clean the rest of it up.
Let them clean up. Let them do their job. They'll clean up the rest of the mess.
That's it. That's what we're supposed to do.
Right?
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to put a preserve. You put that in a dead body to preserve it from decaying. Right? That's a chemical you putting in food. It's not what food is made for.
They wrap it in plastic,
No.
and styrofoam.
You're supposed
and
to eat that
and what's
shit.
that shit they put under, like when you get the meat out of it, and it's like this
Like
white
that,
shit.
That white,
That white, what is that?
I don't know what it's called. I can't
that's
remember. Like some kind of
Preservative or
something
shit?
like that. Yeah.
You know what I put? Yeah, like
It's
that,
chemical.
that's
It's
not
all
supposed to
chemical.
be like. It's
It's
not
being
supposed
soaked
to be
in the
like.
meat.
It's not. So it's not supposed to be like that, man. We're supposed to
Get
go.
the animal, you kill it, you clean it, you cut it, you let it dry, whatever you gotta
Pray to
do.
the Most High. Pray
Do
to
your-
the blessed
Then sacrifice that motherfucker, burn that motherfucker
to the Lord.
to the Lord. Then you eat, boom. Because when you sacrifice to the Lord, he love the smell of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So then now you take it, you know, boom, boom, boom. You feed everybody. Everybody get food. Everybody food, get rid of it.
It's it like if you was go.
Now
like,
here go to the animals.
Yeah, like it's like we was go find a sheep. No, the perfect sheep. We'll kill it. We'll sacrifice, give it to the bring it unto Yahweh Shem Shai. We'll sacrifice to the Lord for our sins, for our weakness. Give it to the Lord. Then we take it. You skin it. You like I said, eat it, clean it. We'll eat it, and whatever was not ate off the animal, it's thrown the fuck
Gets thrown away.
And the rest of the fowls in the air, they eat it.
It goes to the earth.
And we
It
let,
goes
and we
back
let,
to the
and we
earth.
let it, and we let it be so.
That's it. Go right back to the earth.
But today,
because you look at the when you on the side when you see a deer on the highway,
yeah,
you see the vultures
yeah,
come
they
down.
come down eat it.
They'll
It's
clean
their
it
job.
up.
That's their job.
That's their job. They'll clean the shit up.
You don't need to clean it.
The pigs will come and eat up the bones.
Yeah.
Right? See, each animal it does a different job. Right? It's the bottom feeder of the earth. It come through and it'll clean up the bones and shit. They'll clean up the bones and shit of the earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So you know there's certain uses for certain animals and certain reasons for it. You know?
Yeah, that's the point. Yeah. If they're like now, like they go through a whole process. Like they take it, they ship it to a meat market.
Put all kind of shit in.
Put all type of shit in it. Cut the meat. You know, do all type of shit. Package it and shit. Put it in the truck, in the freezer. Send it from the truck to the grocery store. That animal died probably like
10 days.
10, 20 days ago before you even got
It's
it.
no good.
And sometimes some of it has to throw some of it out because some of it goes bad on the way going there.
Because it loses its nutrition. The nutrition value is when you first kill
When you
it.
first kill it, that's where all this at. When you
That's
freeze
where
it and
all
shit, it doesn't.
That's where all the value of it is right there.
And then the bananas we get, like old girl
That's
showed me, old girl showed me her bananas though, right?
They got
out there.
seeds.
They got, she showed me her bananas they got out there, seeds in it. I'm like, damn, I ain't never had no banana seeds. She said, really? That's crazy. She said, no seeds in it? No, ain't no seeds.
Because they fake
Your bananas over here are GMO bananas.
Yeah, they fake.
Like when they get fish, she told me like, yeah, no, they get
fresh.
fish from the market.
Yeah.
You know, the fish they get is always, it
Fresh,
never
just
comes
come
in a
out the water.
package.
No, it come right out the water.
It comes, they lay it on display,
Right
and you take it home, and your mother, she'll cut the fish up.
Fillet that bitch.
She'll fillet it, cut it up, whatever the fuck, take the bones out of it, cut it up and then cook it. It's different. Or they'll cook the fishes as whole, and you eat it, and you shoot the bones out of it while you eat it. The fruits and shit, like they don't go through that whole like they
process.
pick all their shit from the trees
straight to the market.
and it goes straight to the market.
It's not a
It's
process.
more old fashioned, but old fashioned is the way to do it. Cause this way of doing it, grocery stores, it's like 10, 30 days before you get the shit, and by that time the shit's halfway fucking spoiled. That's why you get milk. That's why milk goes so quick, because it's the cow
dead.
is 20 fucking already 30 days.
And
Fucking
you ain't
old.
supposed to drink that shit either, but it's dead.
Yeah, you supposed to drink goat milk.
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead either. That milk is dead either.
Yeah, you supposed
It
to
ain't even
drink
got
goat
no life.
But
to it.
really, honestly, you're supposed to drink breast milk.
because it's pasteurized.
But you know what's weird too? This is what they did. They normalized drinking animal milk.
For humans.
But now if you go ask them, hey, can I suck your teeth for some milk? They think you're weirdo, or if you drink another one was breast milk, nigga, that's
It's natural
weird.
for you.
Nigga,
And we supposed
she's a human.
Right.
But it's not weird to drink fucking cow milk when it's an animal and we're the same biological makeup.
A baby can drink it. It's not only just for the baby.
This is what I'm
That shit's
saying.
good for all of us.
Everything is warped, bro. It's fucking backwards,
Because
man.
all women should be producing milk.
Yeah.
Right? And then this shit should be, a feed a family.
Yeah, milk.
When you have
man.
children, you have it put up,
Shit, a grown ass man can still drink titty milk, man.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
That's neutral.
It's normal.
I bet you got a sharp ass mind. Shit, put some in a cup. Give me that shit.
Yeah, what they do, they put it back, put it in the freezer. Or you can make it into a powder. Now that you can make it into a powder. But see, everything now is
You can make it
fucking,
last. You can learn a way
yeah,
to
you
make
can,
it
and
last.
everything now is fucking retarded, man. Go to the store, get some milk. I got a bitch at home.
Why do I need milk?
Bitch, you are an infinite source of nutrients. But these hoes, they go to do what they do. They get fucking Similac and all types of shit, man. Hoes too lazy to fucking let this do. And it was crazy now. Back in the ancient world, they would literally have to squeeze it. Now you bitches you can just take it, hook it up to your fucking titties, and it'll suck the titty, it'll suck it for you out, man. Why you doing what you do? But you bitch can't even do that. This is insane. This is crazy, bro. But we're crazy. You motherfuckers is crazy. We are in our mind for the most part. You motherfuckers is nutties, man. Fucking crazy, bro.
Now, let me get the scripture right quick. This right quick, this Ecclesiastes. This Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse, I'm going to start at 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. And you don't understand the time that you're in. This is the time of killing. This is the killing season that we're in. That's why so much murder and death going on. That's why so many plagues going on upon this earth. Because we are in a time of death. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. And this is not the time to embrace. Okay? A time to get and a time to lose. So no matter all you have, you're going to lose it. Esau, Edom, so-called white man, your kingdom is going to an end. You are losing your riches. You're losing your wealth. You're losing your health. Your kingdom is collapsing. Your queendom is collapsing. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones. Together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silent and a time to speak. Our time to keep silent was when we was in slavery. Slavery was the time for us to shut the fuck up, eat it, and move on. Now the Lord has us in a time to speak, because these prophecies must come to pass. A time to love and a time to hate. A time to love and a time to hate.
The time look will be in the kingdom.
This is a hateful season. This is when you drop bombs on a nation, you hate them people. That is hate. when you murder somebody, that is hate. That is when you're slaughtering, when you're sending soldiers to their death, that is hate. That is different nations hating each other, trying to kill each other. You are in a time of hate. Okay? There's a time to love and a time to hate. A time of war. We are in World War III. If you can understand it or you don't. You are in World War III. It is already fucking here. Just because it's not on your doorstep, it's already started in the other countries. France is so out of fucking order. The unrest, the unwary, they are just going ballistics over there. The European nations, they can't find any peace. They're rioting every fucking day. It's always some new shit. In the South Americas, they rioting, they fighting. It's constantly shit upon the face of this earth. There's no peace. A time of war and a time of peace, and peace was passed. This is war. Oh, go ahead. Finish.
Revelation 18:2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, It has become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
That's after the missiles. Go ahead.
For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
That's it. Babylon. They drunk of this bullshit. All this bullshit that this place is, all the phoniness that this place is offering. All the philosophies, all the rhetoric, all the bullshit that you get with living here. And everything is totally opposite than what they say it is. Right? All the lies, all the robbery, all the oppression, all the thievery.
The Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with earth.
So all the earth, that's why the earth is in such an uproar. Look at the American dollar. Look at the system. Look at the inflation. Look at how much, you used to go to McDonald's and Burger King, and you can go get a burger for 39 cents. You used to go get a burger for 10 cents. These burgers now cost $7 for the burger, $13 for the meal. The very same burger your mama's mama could go get for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 cents. It ain't, the burger doesn't get better.
It's worse.
It's actually worse because they put more shit in it now. The food is polluted. It's more worse than what it was when they first started. But you pay higher for the worst shit. It's still a burger, a fry, bun, lettuce, and tomatoes. But now you pay $7 to $14 for a fucking meal that you used to get a whole meal for $2.
That's real cost.
Come on, man. That don't make you smart. That don't make you great. That, I got so much money that I can spend $14, $15 for a 3 to a 4-course meal. You do the math. Somebody give me that math on that. Give me 14 times 4. No, 14 times 4. 56. So you can spend $56. Times that by 7. $392 a motherfucking week. Times that by 4.
1,568.
You spend $1,568 a fucking month just to eat out. And that's the low end. That's McDonald's and Burger King. Let's not talk about Chipotle. Let's not talk about Chili's. Let's not talk about fucking Texas Roadhouse. Let's not talk about the most expensive places to eat at.
Oh shit, selected.
Okay? We're talking about the cheap shit. You will spend over $1,000 a month on something that back in the day you will almost barely spend $100 a month on eating.
$2
When it first came out,
for one meal.
and it's still the same shit. The burger ain't get better, it actually got worse. Because it's more pollution now.
Imagine $2 for
It's nothing better about it, but you pay more for it. And that's not a come up. That's not a what was that when somebody do some shit? What's that word they send out? When they say a come up, it's not a flex.
Yeah.
That's not a flex because you can go buy a car, right, for $100,000 that was made on The Simpsons back in the 90s, asshole. That The Simpsons made that little stick Lego car that everybody loved, that they buy for $100,000. When that little stupid shit was made on The Simpsons, they laughed at it. Because it was a little fucking stupid looking car. Back in the day, they used to go buy cars for $4,000 and $5,000, motherfucker, off the assembly line. A brand new fucking whip. These fucking, and the cars was made stronger and better.
Oh shit, they had it with the bumper. I forgot they had it with like the bumper. Like you would hit some shit and
It would come out.
And it would come up. Yeah, like
It would keep you from fucking the bumper up.
Yeah, it's like they were way smarter back then.
Yes.
No.
Shit, this nigga Jay Leno, tell you how Jay Leno got a motherfucking electric vehicle from 1909 in his fucking garage. They was making electric vehicles, EV vehicles in 1909.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers are stupid.
Technology way back.
Come the fuck on.
When you think about technology, actually back a little bit more.
That technology was always there.
The iPhone, internet.
And I think he said he could go like, I think he said he could go like 50 miles or some shit.
They said they had they were Mike Tyson 19 something. There was an iPhone. Someone had an iPhone recording Mike Tyson's fight on an iPhone. Or
some type of smartphone. So because I remember when I was younger, they had a phone where you could look at each other when you call that phone, and you could see, when this was back in the 80s, you could see the other person you was talking to on the phone. It used to be out there. It was the same shit you do now. FaceTime.
Oh, FaceTime?
FaceTime. They had it when I was younger. They had it on the phone. You could go over the phone and you could go on the telephone. Call the person. You look at them and they talking to you. Y'all looking at each other. That was then. This shit ain't new. It's just repeated.
This is more like
It's just more advanced, and it's more pushed.
yeah. There you go.
Right? They push it harder. Right? And like I said, so what's better? What's different? There's nothing no better. There's nothing no different. Right? No different. Because the same EV they got now today, that Tesla, the technology was here then. Jay Leno got it in his fucking garage. This shit ain't nothing new. The Simpsons made that Cybertruck back in the 90s and they laughed at it. It ain't nothing new. This shit is stupid. But it's only given to you because it's the bread and circus. To dumb you down. To make you keep wanting to searching for more lustly value.
My car can drive by itself.
The fuck?
Stupid ass.
And then when it go off the road and blow up and hit a fucking tree, then what, you dumb
now
fuck?
by Tesla.
You motherfuckers didn't watch I Am Legend?
Nigga,
No, I, Robot?
No, that one show.
No, I, Robot.
Remember that one show that was on here? Left the world behind. Smart cars, they just was fucking just.
Crashing.
They was just crashing.
Just crashing.
They was just crashing off the bridge.
Same thing with I, Robot.
Oh.
With Will Smith.
Okay.
Remember he was detective and shit was filling up, the system was fucked up. He was driving in it, and then the motherfucking robots was in that big truck, were in the front of him, they all started jumping out. The fucking car took over.
Okay, I remember that.
The fucking car took over and he couldn't control the car. Because they was controlling the car. Because they wanted him to get killed, so they was trying to make the car stay right there so he can get killed or get smashed and killed.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch iRobot. Yeah. Right? Hell shit. I tell you another Will Smith movie to watch. Enemy of the State. Watch that shit. That shit'll put you on like Esau do some dirty shit. He'll track your ass and you don't even be knowing it.
Oh yeah, he's fun. Oh yeah. The new, like I said, the new cars, it's like really, you know, when you want to
It's
go,
a big tracking device.
like when you really gonna do some shit, you can't do it. Like
It's a big tracking device because it tells you
gotta
everywhere
buy-
you went.
You gotta buy a car from 1982.
Yes.
You know,
To keep them out of your
when
shit.
When they had no fucking GPS.
No check,
in that
no
bitch.
GPS system and no chips in it.
Yeah.
You got to get a car without a chip.
Yep.
Because anything with a chip can be tracked.
Yeah, you got, yep.
Everywhere you been, it's just like you do those gig jobs. They track everywhere you been.
Oh yeah.
Everywhere you go, that shit come up on your phone. Such is tracking you. You've been
Oh, they even have it on the thing when it knows if you're braking hard.
all that shit. Yeah,
They know
yeah,
everything.
Yeah, don't break hard.
They know if you're braking
Hard
hard.
break.
All
Yeah.
that driving.
Yeah,
Yeah, they know everything. They know everything.
Yeah.
How they know?
Yeah.
Motion sensor.
So yeah, that's all. So that's all the purpose of it. The purpose of it is for control.
To track your ass.
It's to
That's-
track
and that
you
goes
and
right
to
back to
control
what? The MOTV.
And yeah, that's it. That's it. The mark of that beast, man.
So
It's a
now
part-
it's gonna be inside you.
that's all a part of the chip. It's all a part of that microchip coming out.
You don't know when you pissing and shit. But not only that, the police one of their big ass headquarters, probably not like a regular police station, but one of their stations, they have it where they have say in Clarksville we're at, right? Say in Nashville, right? Say in Nashville, they have it where they have access to all the cameras in Nashville.
Yeah.
So they can see everybody.
Everything.
One officer can see everybody.
Yep.
So they know where the fuck they
They know.
people be at. They just don't feel like going baby
No.
out that day,
Right.
but they can see you.
Yeah, they know everything we do. They up here, they can't see us because of the trees. It's a natural cover. But beyond here, when you step out there, you look up. Big Brother's up in the sky looking down at everything.
Oh yeah. Satellite.
Satellite. That's how he drop a missile on motherfuckers.
Hey, they got a fucking.
That's how they know we're Bin Laden and all the motherfuckers.
They got heat waves.
Yeah.
They got beams.
Yeah.
They can shoot beams at them bitches.
How you think they was able to kill Soleimani? How you think they was able to go? How they was able to drop that bomb on Soleimani and them, all them Iranians, scientists and shit? They was tracking them niggas. How? From the sky. They got if when they wanted, just like when they was ready to kill Bin Laden. How you know they knew where Bin Laden was at? Because they was tracking that nigga. They've been tracking the nigga in the sky. You are watched. You are under surveillance. Watch Enemy of the State. Right? They told you in Enemy of the State, you are under surveillance, motherfucker. All you motherfuckers are. You, the watcher, is watched. Everybody's being watched.
Hey, the phone. They say your iPhone takes a picture of you every second.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Truman.
Oh, the Truman Show. That's another
The
good one.
Truman Show.
Yeah. Show you the world that you in. It's all a facade. No, but it's yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
But he was
America.
under surveillance.
Always under
Always
surveillance.
under surveillance.
They was
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Truman.
yeah. Acting
The wife,
baby.
everybody
Yep,
was
yep.
in on it. The wife was in on it.
Everybody.
The kids was fucking in on it. Like what? They weren't even his fucking kids.
Cameras in his car, cameras on him, cameras on
Every fucking one.
Yeah, on your phone, car, all that shit. Yep.
Hey, Truman.
radio.
Ain't no privacy. Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching.
And somebody always is. So there's nothing
The
nowhere.
Alexa shit. Alexa.
Oh God, that's even worse. There's nothing nowhere you can go that Esau don't know, man.
Security cameras
Right.
and shit.
Hey, what the scripture say? He is
Homes
wiser
of
than
Daniel.
Daniel. Hey, that's why the scripture say he is wiser than Daniel.
Yep.
You understand? Because he understands how to control a nation, and he uses the bread and circus. That's why the scripture say a gift destroyeth the heart. The heart meaning your mind. It means the way you think to process, because you can't think above and beyond what you want and the lust of this life. So while they're giving you the bread and circus, while they're giving you the cyber trucks, the Lamborghinis, the Ferraris, the all that shit, the big houses and all this, and you striving for all that, they killing you in the back. They making up rules and regulations and laws to take everything from you. Because everything they give you, they can take it back from you. And there's nothing you can do about it. Because all of a sudden, you didn't pay your taxes.
Yep.
All of a sudden, there's a rule and regulation popped up that you didn't read the fine print.
Yep.
Oh, you missed that. You got to put a fucking telescope. Oh, shit. I didn't know I said that. Well, it was there.
30 miles.
That's the wickedness, man. He got unrighteous decrees.
That's Isaiah 10 and 10. You shall be
Yeah.
a hypocritical nation.
Hypocritical nation. And then they got these decrees are unrighteous, man.
Oh yeah. They only follow their own rules because they have rules to get out of the rules they already made. For
That's
them.
it. They got rules for their rules that you don't know about,
That's what they know about.
but they know.
Just like the trust fund and shit, all the shit. There's hacks in the system.
There's hacks to
Because
it.
there's so many different ways.
Yeah.
Because they want to, because it's super rich. They don't want to be tied to the rules that we have.
No, they can't
So they make laws to
govern us.
block that law,
Yeah.
to block another law. That's why you them Jews, they don't go to fucking.
They're above it. They're above the
Those
law.
Jews, they don't. That's why you see when you say, I've never seen a Jew, so-called Jew. Well, maybe one, but he wasn't a real Jew. Say he was, but he never
Jewish.
was. The nigga wasn't a real so-called. He wasn't a Jew.
The Israelis.
They all faking, but them so-called cars, them Khazarians, man.
Yeah.
They go to like the different schools
The Jewish. Yeah.
because they're learning how to
rule the world.
rule the world and understanding the system.
We heard the Rothschild
Understanding
told
all
his
that.
sons. With the Rothschild,
Yeah.
the red child, he told him, y'all separate 5 banks of the earth, and then you'll control the earth. You control here, you control there. That's what they do. They're here for control. They want to rule the world.
Because money said money is power.
Pinky in the brain.
Money is power.
Yeah. For them, money is power. Right?
And it got to the power. Because if you can control people's, whether they live, eat,
Control their wealth.
if you could live,
Control the
if you
people.
could, I could eat, sleep, and shit. I'm your slave.
That's it.
Because you gotta go to the job, nigga. You gotta go clock in on a job, get a number, get an employee number. Your number is 268-78259. Where the fuck ever. You go to prison, 268-2224. It's the same shit.
Yeah, you create your own business and you think you escape something. You still got to pay them taxes.
Yep.
You ain't escaped shit.
You gotta get a.
You still got to get licenses.
Yeah.
You got to get licenses to do what you want to do. You're not free.
No.
You just got a bigger tax burden on you.
Yeah.
So when you fall off on that, you fuck.
Yeah.
So either way it go, and all your shit that you so-called businessmen have, it can be taken away just like the worker. Because why? It's not yours in the first place. They're just giving you the license to make the money, to be able to make their money.
But then it's hard to get the license.
That's it. But it's their money.
They make it hard to get the license.
Then they make it hard.
You gotta go through a bunch of rigmarole. You gotta go through fucking
gotta-
this and
yeah.
that and this verification. You gotta do
Right.
tests.
And then
you gotta go through all this
then you
extra
gotta
shit.
pay. You gotta pay to play. It's a high price to get in.
Then you might lose
Right. So you fuck.
at your own risk, my
It's
brother.
at your risk, man.
If it work, you work good. But if it don't, you gotta figure out something.
You gotta figure out. So, this is the game
It's a
that you
fucking
need,
maze.
man.
It's a maze.
Right. You're in the rat race. You in the maze, and it ain't no way out.
Nah, not really.
Motherfuckers think they got out. You ain't got out.
Yeah,
You just made it through another maze that somebody else didn't see, nigga, but
like
it's the same maze.
look at Andrew Tate. He swears.
That's why he locked up in
He
prison.
said, "Oh, I've escaped the Matrix."
No, he didn't.
You only think
It's
you
all the
escaped-
Matrix.
You just escaped the fact of having to so-called work a job for someone else and be an employee, but you still are in a system of fucking who? Esau Edom. Who's in fucking Romania? Edomites. And what are you? You're a nigga.
But he's a slave.
That
They
don't
got
think
him locked
he's a
up in
nigga.
jail.
He don't think he a nigga. He don't think he a nigga, but bro, you're a nigga. That's why they trying to throw you all sorts of allegations, saying that you're a human trafficker and all this shit. They can do it because why? It's their world and their system.
It ain't nothing you can do about it.
And then they went and repossessed all his cars again.
Yeah.
Went through his house, took all of this shit. Cause why?
He's a slave.
You're a slave, my nigga.
It don't matter all that man shit. It don't matter because it's not your kingdom. It's not your wealth.
Here's your
It's
Bugatti
not
now.
yours,
Not
man.
like Andrew Tate. He's a dumbass.
The shit was loaned to you. You are at the mercy of your master. Right? You are at the mercy of the so-called white man who rules the world. Go back to the DuPonts, the Gettys, the Bilderbergs. Those families, all the Rockefellers, all the Rothschilds, all the fucking vagabonds and the wanderers, they rule now. The peasants rule now. So you are their fucking slaves. Okay? That's why you're in Romania getting locked up in prison.
Yeah, exactly. You're better off in the
Because they're showing you you're a slave, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're better off in the Spanish country with none of that shit. You go to a Spanish country, you don't need that shit. You get a fucking scooter and you get you a bad bitch, you live life.
They don't care. They don't care how much money you've made from talking this man shit
Yeah.
on YouTube. They don't care how much you can box, karate, and all that shit. They're locking your retarded ass up in prison because you are a fucking slave.
And you talk too much.
And you running your goddamn mouth because they're giving you money to shut the fuck up. You can't do what we do.
Yeah.
Because see, we don't got the money. We're not on their payroll.
Nah, nigga, you're saying
We ain't take the bag, nigga. You took the bag and you talking against the system. They gonna fuck you over. And in a minute, they gonna kill you and your brother. Get the fuck out of Romania. Get back into Babylon and shut the fuck up.
You can't. Well,
You
I
can't.
won't.
But you get what I'm saying, though? But what you gonna do? Where you gonna go? Go to Africa. What you gonna do?
That's the best
Where you gonna go?
place
But he still ruled. He's in Africa, stripping Africa dry still.
Yeah. But,
Where you going, man? What you gonna do? Okay. What you gonna do?
yeah, it don't matter if he said he has a method that he said if he has multiple
It don't matter, bro.
he has a method.
Right.
His method is if he has multiple banks.
Bro, that nigga goes
Multiple
upstairs.
That's Esau.
Nigga, what you gonna do? You got the head rocking his head.
What you gonna do when Esau come at your door?
It's over, nigga.
No, he has a method. He says, well, if he has multiple bank accounts in different states, he has 6 different passports. He
They can't do shit with him.
So he said because okay, so
Everywhere he go, they
he
all
said,
know
he
who
said,
he
he
is.
said you can't go off grid. So he said I'm gonna have multiple grids as possible, so I could be untraceable.
They all
So
know
if
where he's at.
I could be in Slovakia.
He's telling us.
I could be in France. I could be in Paris. I could be in Africa. I'm on multiple grids, multiple banks in different countries. So now I'm multiple as possible, so they can't get each bank in different.
But no matter what, it's their system, you
philosophy.
dumb fuck.
That's
All those multiple grids are all linked. All them,
That nigga got my whole phone.
all them grids is linked to one grid.
Yeah, it is.
You dumbass. It's all linked.
I'm untraceable. That's
You might have a grid in fucking Romania. You got a grid in America. You got a grid in France. You got a grid in Germany. You got a grid in Ukraine.
I get what he's saying.
You got a grid. No, you got a grid everywhere.
it's
But all those separate grids lead all back to one place, dumbass. So they got you no matter what.
That's why he took all this shit.
Ain't nowhere you can go,
He said they freeze all his bank accounts.
bro.
All
Yes.
that shit. Then they said when
You do.
he was being attacked, he said they freeze all of his bank. They freezed him from fucking using Uber.
Yeah. You can't do
He
shit.
said it's that bad. They can take every
So all the multiple
The
grids,
grids did not
the
work.
multiple dish, the
Didn't-
multiple dot,
didn't work.
the multiple
Untraceable.
dish, brother.
Oh, it didn't
You
work.
gotta have the multiple, the multiple.
Unfair.
What good did it do you? Right? What good did the multiple shit do you?
It didn't do you no good.
It did you no
And
good.
because you can't control it.
You can't
You
stop
can't
it.
control TikTok. You can't control
No.
Facebook. You can't control Twitter.
Now what he should have did, right? Now let me tell you what you should have did, jackass. You should have went into a country, right? You should have bumped out in the deep forest and built you a steadfast where nobody knew you was at.
Yeah, that nigga didn't think about that.
See? What you should have did was took that before you started talking that shit, right? Before you started talking all that big shit, you should have went and built you some bunkers underground, like he did and told. And he already told about his bunkers that he done built with his dumb ass, him and Tristan, right? He should have went off grid. He's stupid. He can't help it. Can't hold it in.
That's why he flexes.
Can't help but
That's why he
announce it.
flexes Bugatti.
Yeah.
That's why he gets on the internet.
Yeah.
I got an Aston Martin.
Yeah.
I got a Porsche 911.
Stupid, right? So what you should have did
He just a
was
chick.
went to an unknown country, right?
Drinking money, they gotta tell everybody.
Yeah.
They gotta
Actually, you
tell
should have
you.
bought an island quietly, right? Somewhere off where nobody goes, and built your shit and built the underground. So then when you started talking shit, you went to your underground and you had your whole underground set up under grid, everything run off solar or whatever the fuck you powered it off of. And then you go there and you talk your shit. And you get all this fame on you. And now they can't find you because you're underground, motherfucker. Now you don't need a multiple passport here, a multiple passport there.
It's too much work.
No, but
Unnecessary work.
but you get what I'm saying? So now you're really off the grid. But you're fucked because you're all in the grid. All your passports put you all in the grid, ass wipe.
Really fucked up. He can't even leave the country. He's forbidden.
It was underground.
Yeah, he's forbidden to leave Romania. He can't. So that's what I'm saying. If you're so free
That's
in
what
the
it means
matrix,
to be underground, off the grid.
that's nothing too.
The system can't watch you. Watch it and see it.
And then that's nothing too about it, right? He says, "Oh, just stick the matrix," but nigga, you can't even leave Romania.
No, he's fucked.
He can't leave Romania.
It's like the second or third time they throw him in jail.
He can't leave Romania.
They ain't letting that motherfucker out of there. That's his grave, him and his brother.
Romania.
They thought they was doing something.
Yeah. We'll go to Romania.
They was telling everybody, you need to get out of America and get to Romania.
Which is true. Honestly, if you are Jake, with some bread, nigga, don't stay here, nigga.
You going over with Esau. Come on, man. It's Edom.
Yeah.
Bro.
Romania.
Come on, bro. They got the chip. It's certain places
Jake,
over there. Switzerland and shit. They do the chip with ease.
Yeah, you just go to a Latin country or
Right.
Africa.
You really gotta go back to Africa.
There's really a couple places to go.
Just go to Africa.
Either South America.
Yeah.
Go over there with the Northern Kingdom, with the Dominicans.
Hey, yeah, but you can't.
You go over there with them. No,
There's gonna be some shit.
No.
No. Everywhere you go,
I'm
you
a
got-
traveler. He like that. We talk
Yeah,
about
no.
restrictions.
But everywhere you go, like you can't even go to parts of Brazil because certain things, certain places still you can't. It's hard to see when you a foreigner though, and you come trying to lay down roots. You gotta understand, men don't like that shit. Right? Everywhere you go, you're gonna be somebody that's gonna dislike what you're doing. That's everything. But then you gotta worry about the police force because once again, I'm gonna tell you, you can go to Colombia, but you gotta remember. Their police force is entangled, tied in with Esau's police force. They're all tied into the system. It's the system, stupid fuck.
You're better off over here than over here.
You might be a little better off, but just like in Romania is tied in with who? The system. It's, God damn it, the system is the system on the whole earth. It's all, even Russia. They got their own system.
You're better off certain places.
Bro, you gotta get all you're no matter what you're gonna do. Some places might be better, like brother saying. You still gonna be the same outcome, just like you are now in Romania locked up.
Right,
Yeah, it's better than being in America,
Oh yeah, well, shit.
Yeah, definitely.
but you're still going through the same hell. So, no matter what you do, where you go, east, what you gonna do? Like I said, go back to what's it called? What's the dude called? Them. What you gonna do? Because no matter what you do, he got you trapped. You're like Elvis. I'm caught in the trap,
And I
can't walk out. To love you, baby. Okay, America was a trap for Elvis. Elvis was one of the biggest, well, not the biggest, but one of. He was never bigger than Michael Jackson, but he was one of the biggest American idols who stole Jake's whole shit.
I like that song called Trap.
Okay, stole Jake's the way he walked, the way he talked, and Elvis was a pedophile. And Elvis was a pedophile because he married fucking what's her Elizabeth, and Elizabeth was 13, 14 years old when he started popping. So he's a pedophile according to your system, right? So he was popping her in, but he was caught in an American trap where they never let him out this country. He was never able to go into Europe and other countries because they trapped him.
Yeah.
They trapped his contract so deep that he was not allowed to leave Vegas.
Shit, James Brown went over to Vietnam and did a concert.
And this nigga Elvis, they wore him fat.
Hey, this
They
nigga-
wore Elvis out so much he got fat as fuck. And that was their own people.
He had like a sandwich. What was it? The Elvis peanut butter or something.
Bruh, that is so fucking horrible what they did to that man. And that was his own, man, they fucking sucked the life out of him.
That nigga died in the toilet.
He never had a chance to get outside of this fucking country. He's the one artist that was so big in America that never had a chance to get the fuck out of it.
Even James Brown did. He was a nigga. He went up
That's
to
the
Vietnam.
point. Went
He
everywhere.
did a concert.
All in
Get
Europe.
on up.
Right.
Get up now. Get on
But
up.
Elvis management, they sucked him fucking
Like
dry.
a sex machine. Do, 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 do.
Right? They sucked him fucking dry and left him in Vegas to die. And he got fat as fuck, ate himself to death, cocained himself up, kept him on drugs, alcohol, and killed him. And the motherfucker died off of him.
On the toilet.
You understand? Because he was so wore out.
Oh, shit, that's a paper death.
Because he was caught, yeah.
Down the toilet. Down
died.
the toilet.
That's-
Down the toilet.
But he was caught in that trap.
Ooh, I know that shit was so bad.
He was caught in, and that's what Babylon is, right? Babylon is a trap, man, and you can't get out.
I look, baby.
Right, right. But he loved you. He loved America, but that's what he was saying.
I love you, baby.
Right. He wasn't talking to a woman, bro. He was talking to America.
Yeah, I love you, baby.
Right. That shit was about America.
Oh, that sucking the driver's seat?
Yeah.
That
That was a nigga though. That guy got
that was
he got that from that one day Jake. Yeah. But you got to understand what Elvis did and what he was, right? So he loved America so much, he was caught in the trap, but he loved it so much. He loved his Edomite
That
people,
fucking slick back shit.
but he was trapped in, and he couldn't get out of it. Right? They sucked him death. They sucked him till he died. Okay? So that's what Babylon is, man. So we're gonna finish up with a couple more scriptures and we're gonna close
Oh,
off.
shit.
Ready?
You so fucking, they steal everything, man.
Revelation 18:4. And verse 3. Revelation 18:3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth were waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacy.
That's right. Yep. That's what this is.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin."
And this is the beginning of the come out of her, getting into the scriptures, getting the understanding of who you are, coming out, getting that, taking that red pill.
And that ye receive not of her plagues, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquity. So her wickedness reached unto the Most High. So I said, no, this shit's off as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
If something's so fucking wicked that it reached the Lord,
It's over.
that's it. That's it. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works.
So what she did to you, to your people, she gonna get double. So Babylon, aka America, is gonna get double of what it has done to the Israelites. So first and foremost, to the so-called black man. All that slavery and poverty, all that constant redlining, all that constant stealing, the music stealing, the wealth stealing, the people, all that shit gotta come back to you double. Just because it ain't hit you yet, it's coming. All you gotta do is look at the signs of the time. Look at what's happening in the world, it's coming. What's happening in France is gonna happen to you. What's happening in Ukraine is gonna happen to you. Just like you sending all those missiles over there to blow up Ukraine and Russia, it's gonna come back to you. Jeremiah Wright said it. The roosters have come home to roost. All your shit is gonna come back to you. What you put forth into the universe will give you back. But it's gonna give you back double fold.
Shit, not just Earth, even space. They putting out space junk. So they even trying to pollute space.
It's already
It's already there. So like it's all fucked up, man.
Oh, it is, but they got space junk. How the fuck you get junk in space? Fucking crackers, man.
In the cup which she hath filled to her double.
so all that filth where the Israel, our cup was a quarter full, and we like, this some shit. Cause this shit heavy. Our cup is full, but it's only a quarter full. To us, it's crazy. But the Lord said, make that shit double. Fill that thing all the way up. Hey, get them to the brim. Go ahead.
How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day.
But you look into the earth now today. I was looking on the YouTube, and this is couples.
Can't wait for that one.
They got a retirement homes in Florida. right? Where the people went there to retire, and they said they got their this couples is 70, 77, and 74. They got to work a part-time job now because their 401k don't do it no more. Okay, they retired off of their 401k, but they had to go back to work because they can't afford to live anymore.
How much even is? How much is
At 77 years old.
You got 600,000.
Okay? That is wicked.
That was a good guess.
That is unrighteous.
That was a good guess. I'm 77 years old.
Oh, okay. But that's wicked and that's unrighteous. If you lived your life and you put into your 401k and you retired and it has been exhausted to the point inflation is so high that now you and your wife in your 70s are back to work again. That's a shame.
Can I ask you something?
What's going on?
doing?
We good. What's going on?
Good. How come you're standing over here?
Oh no, that's not. We're not. We're just to ourselves. We're just teaching to. We're teaching to our audience, and we just like to do it outside because it's a good place to do it. It's fresh, it's clear, it's clean.
So you don't want to know?
Nah, we're not. That's not the point. No, we're not here for our audience. We here to do this for the Lord, and we just teaching for the Lord and teaching the truth, warning the people. And if anybody here, they hear. They don't. They don't. That's perfectly fine. We just doing our job, and whatever happens. Whatever don't. We don't.
I drove up in my car and I sat and watched you all the way over here. And
Oh, okay.
I couldn't hear you from my car.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, we don't.
And
Yeah.
I just thought to myself, geez, it would be nice if you guys would be
What?
a little closer where people could hear you.
Well, that's kind of disturbing because some of the things we say people may not want to really hear. So you know, you get what I'm.
that's life.
That's life. But you know, so just to keep it down, we do what we do. Somebody come up like you just walked up, that's to another person's right. We can't tell you not to or to. You know what I'm saying? We don't go call people. We don't bring anybody in and say, hey, come. No. We don't want to bother people. You know what I'm saying? But we want to teach without bothering people, and that's all we do. All right now. All right. Take care.
Nice to meet you.
All right now.
And thank you for doing what you're doing.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Right, we appreciate that. So yeah, like I was just saying, but that's the Lord. I mean, at the end of the day, yes, the Lord. At the end of the day, man, the Lord speak to anybody. The Lord had him come over and say, hey, man, keep doing what you're doing. But we're not, and you see, we're not even bothering nobody. We ain't out here to bother. And that's the thing. We just teach it.
And that's what.
And then look, but it'll be a so-called Negro.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. Go the fuck home. But he said he couldn't even really hear us. So he was like, he trying to figure out what's going on. Because we got our garments on, right? So we look different. So it's kind of like, what's going on?
And that's part of the reason why this spot was so good, because in that day, like, we're in a space that, like, if you come to us, you see.
He had to come.
He had to come.
He had to cross the whole street.
We had to come. We had to come walk around the whole street. We got to go through the whole thing to come.
Walk halfway.
So it puts you in a situation that if you want, if you looking for some.
You looking for it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he was 77 years old.
You know what I'm saying? So hey,
but
that's spirit. That's why you got to come to us at the end of the day for a conversation.
That's it. We're not messing with you. So that's why it's good. We do it the way we do it now.
Us out of the situation.
It takes us out. And you're right. You put yourself in it, not us. We,
So we're not on a main street.
Hey, and he was an Edomite, as you can see, and we wasn't the guy to behave for one.
No.
Because the truth is what it is. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I told him, I said, well, a lot of people might not like him. We try, we keep ourselves a distance.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people not gonna like what they hear.
Yeah, but if you want to hear,
you gotta come search it.
See, if you're driving a car, you're not interested. That's the whole point. Why that's why ultimately for Jake, if Jake is gonna be elect, nigga gotta.
Yeah, he'll come in.
See,
right?
You gotta come here. We're not calling you out. We're not coming out calling for you.
Nah.
And it gives us an advantage too. On top of that.
Exactly. That's a big advantage for us.
Still an advantage. We did it. This.
You can't say we was.
This was technically thought convenient.
Yeah. You can't say this was of the Lord.
This was strategy.
And this was of the Lord, right?
A lot of you niggas understand.
That's right. This was of the Lord.
We put ourselves in a position of strategy. Yeah. So when someone does come up, it's because they choose to come.
That's it. You did on your own.
So we know that either they coming for two things. They coming to be a demon, or they coming to eat here.
That's it.
So you came up here. You had to walk all the way from there, come walk here. Well, like them Edomites with you, like the last time with the church. I got on their ass. Because then I got on their ass.
They was talking about that church.
Yeah, they wasn't ready, man. So because you came here, we didn't come call for you, and you see, and we didn't see you. You seen us.
Right.
So you chose to come over here, man.
Like you said, he was watching us.
Exactly.
But he wanted to hear what we were saying.
Exactly. So if you want to come here, you gotta come walk up over here to see what we're talking about.
So the point, back to the point I was making. So that's what America
That's called
is.
strategizing.
But that's what America is, man. America has gotten so bad to the point that you are in your 70s. You're supposed to be at home, relaxing,
Yeah.
having a good time on a golf field, you know, enjoying the rest of your life because you're about to die.
You're supposed to retire like at 40.
Yeah, man. Right?
The priests, they retire at 30.
30. They had 30 years of priesthood.
But no, they retire at 30.
Yeah, my son, it's
only 10 years.
Well,
Because it's so much work.
From 20.
It's so much
Yeah.
work.
Well, some priests was.
Yeah, some staple, but like you're supposed to, like
Yeah.
you had, like, because you know, you could like really, life ain't meant
But you had
to be working at a fucking Amazon
No.
until you're 20, all the way till
Till
you're
your
fucking
fucking bones
65.
drop off your body.
You're not putting flipping McDonald's burgers
Bend it over.
at 20, still working at when you're fucking 98. Or
And I see a
75.
lot, and I see a lot of old people
Yeah,
working those jobs now,
It's fucked up.
right? I see a lot of old people working these low remedial jobs for extra income. You know, and that's fucked up. Like you said, they in their 70s, about to be 80, still fucking working, man. They retired, and then they said the new retirement is to have to work a part-time job. And she said it's really a full job because it's both of us working a part-time job.
And you see another thing too, like all that what they back in the day, they say buy. They always say buy a house. What do you say back in the day
Both
to
of
get rich?
So
They
it's basically it's a full-time.
remember how they said they back in the day used to go buy a home or some shit like that, and you could sell it, and then you could just you could live good.
Live good off of that, which is
Just off of just that one
you're not.
thing.
Yeah, no.
You can't do that no more.
You got to keep doing it.
All that old way of fashion way
It's
people
gone.
used to do it is gone.
It's gone.
You gotta make money instantly. Niggas is you gotta make 1,000 a day,
Yeah.
800 a day, 900, 600, 400 a day. I mean, you gotta match somebody's.
7,000 a week is what you
Yeah,
need.
you gotta match somebody's $50,000 $50,000 a year. You gotta match that in a month. So you gotta triple, triple times your money, 10 times plus to live in this fucking world, man. And that's hard to do. And it's not easy to fucking do. It ain't easy to make 10,000 a day. You have to find a skill somehow, some form of skill, some form of way to make money, some form to get that type of money to even live in this motherfucker, man. So being poor, it's like making 50,000, 70,000 a year. I mean, it's not really much.
Like 100,000 ain't enough.
Hell.
100,000 used to be back in the 90s. 100,000 was good ass money.
Oh
boy.
yeah.
You had a lot of shit at 100,000. I remember this dude used to work for UPS. Used to live there in the 90s. It was Jake dude. Jake, he had an Edomite. She was a RN, but she like worked part time. He worked full time at UPS. Hey, I told him, I was talking, man, you work at UPS? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, that's what's up. So I'm gonna do that one day. He said, yeah, man. He said, you know what? I'll try to look out for you one day. He said, because bro, I make about 100,000, bro. I live good. He said, my wife RN, but she barely works. She might work 1 or 2 days a week. He said, man, bro, he said, you see, the motherfucker had 2 Mustangs that he built from had all kind of shit.
Yeah.
You know? But
You could do it like
you
that
could
back
do
in-
it
like that
off
back
100,000
Oh, yeah.
in the 90s.
They could do like that.
In the 90s.
Time to turn up to the motherfucker.
Bruh. But in the 90s, bro. But you do it now. But you do it now, right? 70,000 in the 90s. You do that now.
Like 50 was kind
it
of
was
like
straight.
was you
In the 90s, 50, you was doing it. I'm trying to tell you,
in
bro.
2000s.
My old bird bought her house in the 90s for $22,000.
That's cheap.
$22,000 in the 90s, bro. That was good. You talk about a 3-bath, motherfucker, yeah, 22. That ain't shit compared to that same house now went for over $100 and something thousand.
The market is
That same house, right, that my old bird bought in 1989. Yes, right? She bought in 1989. She bought that house for $22,000.
Shit, rent was like $400, $500. Remember how much was rent back then? It was like how much rent?
Oh, wow, man. With 3 bedrooms, you know, it had the basement, right? It had it was the main floor and the basement. You know what I'm saying? It was big. It had the big yard and shit. It was a nice house, man. Right? But 22. You ain't buying no house. If you buy a house for $22, it's a piece of shit.
Right.
It's down in the hood, dilapidated.
Yeah, shit. It's a shit. It's shit.
I mean, it's fucking a piece of shit. It's falling apart. Bruh, the prices ain't coming back. Because that same house that was sold some years, about like what, 10 years ago or so, when that house got sold, that motherfucker went for 150. So, what? It wasn't worth that when it was first bought. Okay?
Change of the house.
It's changed. It's shit costs you more now. So if you 77 years old, you retire, you can't retire no more. That's why they talk about, that's why they talk about pushing the retirement age. They talk about making the retirement age like 70 years old. Because they want you to work longer and harder. They want to keep you slaving more. They won't slave you until you die. And this is even the so-called white people. They want their own fucking people to slave. And this was a so-called white man and woman. They still have to stay connected to the system at 77 years old to make a fucking living. So they don't get put out their house, do you understand? So they can pay their fucking groceries. They can buy food. They can pay their rent. They can pay their car notes. They can pay their insurance. They have to still work when you can see him, he was tired.
Oh shit.
And you know, we ain't no fans of, but it's the point for an example. He was just trying to smile, but he was tired. She was like, yeah, gotta go to work today. I mean, it's bad, bro.
Nigga, I'd have sat in my chair with my teeth. I'm like, I'd have bugged the fuck out, man. I'm sorry, crap. If I was him, nigga, I'd have sat in my chair. I'd have been like,
bro, they sold out into a system, bro. That system don't work, man.
Bro, I'd have flipped the fuck out, bro.
That system is crumbling.
I can't imagine that.
Bro, this system is collapsing.
Yeah, I can't imagine working a job that long. I'll flip the fuck out.
This is Baruch 3:7. And for this cause thou hast put thy fear in our hearts,
Man.
to the intent that we should call upon thy name and praise thee in our captivity. For we have called to mind all the iniquities of our forefathers that sinned before thee. Verse 8, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
That's it.
Where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse.
And the funny thing about that is as the so-called black man is in his captivity, but so are you, so-called white man. You have taken on the captivity of the so-called black man because you let your 1% of your people put you in slavery by the way of the dollar.
Yep. That's modern slavery. Yep, that's modern slavery.
See? Y'all think it's only the Negro that's in slavery. Nah, nigga, we all here together. You might make more money than us. You might got a bigger house than us. You might got more cars than us. But they slaving you out too. You got to pay them bills. You got to pay them taxes. You got to pay everything we got to pay. But a lot of your shit is at a higher level than ours. Everything, we go to grocery store, pay the same groceries.
It's more expensive.
We all go to Walmart.
They're both more expensive.
We all go to Publix. We all go to Kroger's. We all go to Trader Joe's.
Ross for Less,
We all go to Ross for Less,
Target, all that shit.
Target.
Foot Locker.
We all go shop and we eat at the same spots.
Yup. Chili's, yup.
We go to the same jobs. Only difference is you're the boss, we're the worker, but you're the worker to your boss. We all slaved out. So you let your 1% slave you out, and in return, we all being slaved out. So you just as much a slave as we are. You just can't see it because you're so blind, because they let you, because you're able to afford a Ford Bronco new truck. Because you can afford a higher value vehicle that should cost you the same price it used to cost you back in the 60s, 40s, and 50s, and 70s, right? But you just got to pay 10 times more, and you think that's a flex.
Yeah, and because your people's facing is on the money.
That's it. But you are a slave to the system just like us. See? So we're all in this captivity together. That's why the scripture say Judah should be in the neck of thy enemy. But they're also your enemy because they're slaving you out too. That's why the scripture say that they should go against them when they find out, what they say, they tell lies. Damn, the scripture say something like that. We have inherited lies. You gonna learn that you inherited lies from your own people, that they had you in slavery, and that's what that fight in New York was some years ago about the 1%ers, when they was fighting about the 1% that was out there in camp, and they was camping out. They didn't want to leave, and the mayor started kicking them out and shit. Used the police to get rid of them because they was fighting against the system. Because them so-called white people was like, fuck this shit. You know, we the 1%, you're the 1%. And we're fucking fighting you motherfuckers because you're fucking taking everything from us. Now it's real bad because you can't even do the most simplest things. Right? You go to a grocery store and buy a bottle of milk. Milk used to cost, what, 99 cents? It's $3-4 a gallon. And don't get the better type of milk. You talking about $6-7 a box for a fucking milk. Bread, eggs, everything is at a high price. You paying more for the same shit that your forefathers and foremothers had. You're paying more for the same exact thing that's doing no better for you. So you all fucked up. Because this is a wicked, degenerate, sinful nation. This is an oppressive nation. It oppresses the people. All the people. And it's just Jake get it the worst because we on the fucking bottom.
This Baruch 3:8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments.
To be subject to payments. The scripture says you will be subject to pay, and it's talking to Jake. But we here in America being subject to payments. You're not supposed to have to pay for shit because it was all given to you for free. The earth is free. The water is free. The food is free. But these assholes, the 1%, took it and put a price on it, and you went along with it. The fuck? But it was freely given to you.
According to all the iniquities of our fathers who departed from the Lord our power. Hear Israel the commandments of life, and ear to understanding and wisdom.
And all together, this is to Israel, but it's for the whole earth because we're all under the same shit. Read that part again. Just that one part, one more time. The last one.
And to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers.
See, the iniquities of your fathers. And that go back to Israel, Yashala, because if we had not sinned, this earth would be feeling in prosperity. This earth wouldn't feel, because when the righteous is ruling, the people will rejoice. But when the wicked ruleth, the people, okay? The Lord is talking about everybody, especially you niggas, Latino, Native American, Seminole Indians. But the people, period, will mourn. And the people on this earth, whether you're a so-called white man, so-called Chinese, whatever the hell nation you think you are, if you're here in Babylon, you're mourning. You wake up in the morning subject to payments. You wake up in the morning subject to live the majority of your life for 40 years slaving like a slave at a fucking job 8 to 12 hours a day. Sometimes 13 hours.
Your whole life is working.
You get, it's motherfuckers who get a salary, who no matter how many hours they put in at a job, they money still status. You get $100,000 salary, you'll always have it, but we gonna work you 100 hours a day. It does not equal out. You can't go home, spend time with your kids. Vacations, you get a week. We give you what's a week? What is a week to go vacation? Because as soon as that week is up, now you finally just waking up. And then you got to go back to the shit again. You know?
You remember how that felt?
Bro, quit.
I'm trying to figure out how to get back out to that motherfucker.
I'm trying to get out of this shit.
You sitting there thinking like, damn, how can I make this my life every day?
Bro, how can I vacation every day?
Fuck this. Fuck trying to go to work. But fuck that work.
Man, what the fuck is this, man?
That job shit. Fuck that job.
This
that
shit
job
is slavery.
That job shit bringing it.
This ain't fun.
That job shit.
You get 2 days off. You work till Friday. You get Saturday and you get Sunday. Back on Monday. And some people gotta work Friday and Saturday. I mean Sunday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And you get Monday and two where ain't nothing going on. You get Monday. What the fuck? They take the best of your life.
My brain can't even process going to pull out
Bro, they take the best of your life and work it to death. That's the system that you're in.
My brain can't even process putting application.
That's the wicked ruling. That's because the wicked is in rulership
That's true.
and they're oppressing the people.
You gotta go to interview, you gotta explain to them what makes you good to be the motherfucking job.
And another thing that's oppressive is your vehicle.
Come on, nigga.
Your car is oppressive.
They break down.
Because you, amongst breaking down, you gotta work to afford that motherfucker. So you gonna have to work harder for it. You got the insurance and you got the car note. And then you got that other insurance that don't cover you, that just in case of flood. Now you gotta pay an extra $80, $90 for the flood damage. Oh wait, what about if a tornado hit? Oh, I gotta pay a tornado damage. Your house, you gotta pay your insurance, then you gotta get a separate flood damage. Because you live in a flood area. So you're gonna have to get a separate insurance. But if it's a flood area, why my insurance don't cover it if you know it's in a flood area? Why do I have to buy a separate insurance when you know it's in a flood area? It should already be covered. But their logic is because it's in a flood area, then you gotta pay another insurance. This shit is just slavery after slavery, oppression after oppression. You ain't no way out of it. From your house is an oppressive. Having children is oppressive. Having car is oppressive. What?
Get some no case on your phone.
It's all oppression. Because one child costs $13,000 to $15,000 a year. That's oppression. The scriptures say you'll be subject unto payments.
Yeah.
So what happened to the Negroes because we were so wicked and went off? We affected the whole fucking earth. Rose, go back. We're gonna finish. No. You can go back. We never got
The Sirach 14 and 6. There is none worse than he that envieth himself, and this is a recompense of his wickedness. And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly.
That's it.
And
so that's this oppressive system, the so-called white man system. And really, to be quiet is kept. All you average Joe 6-pack of cracker, and this ain't even you, right? We ain't even talking to you, right? We ain't talking to the average Joe. This is to the 1%, right? We ain't talking to your blue collar, everyday working man. Because you're just, like I said, you're just as much a slave in this system as we are. This is to the 1% of this fucking shit. This is to the masters of this shit. This is your DuPonts, your Gettys, your Chase, right? This is your Rockefellers. This is those that's behind the scenes that run the shit. Go ahead.
And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he will declare his wickedness.
That's it. So if he do good, he do it unwillingly. Going back to the water, right? If he gonna do something good, he not. And it says there, how can he do good unto himself? Is that, did you read that part? Go just hit that one more time.
Sirach 14 and 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom he be good.
To whom he gonna be good. Because the same water you drink, he do too. The same air you breathe, the same chemical air we're breathing, Well, we probably actually got a good spot because the trees takes the take off the oxygen, the O2 from the oxygen, turns it back, gives it back to us. It clean. It's a buffer. It's a purifier. It cleans the air. It takes the O2 and the oxygen and it pushes back out oxygen, right? The carbon. God damn. It takes the carbon in and pushes back the oxygen out. It filters the air. It filters the pollution. That's why they dying so heavy. It just filters all the, because it's so polluted. It filters.
And it's not enough.
And it's not enough no more. That's right. It's tough.
Or they put them in fucking cement.
They doing a tough job now. They labor. Look at their labor is hard. The earth got a hard labor now, right? Because it's double to destroy it. They laboring hard like we are. See, everybody's under oppression. The earth is under oppression. You see it? The earth itself is being oppressed. You can see it in the trees. They died early. Hell, these trees didn't even blossom this year. There's trees that didn't even get fucking leaves on them. I've seen many of them. Halfway dying, hanging off. The earth itself is oppressed by the 1%. By the DuPonts, the Gettys, the Bilderbergs. They're oppressing the whole fucking earth. So how can he do good to you if he won't do good to his own self? Go ahead.
Sirach 14:7. And if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly.
And so he never want to do it good. That was never his point. Go ahead.
And at the last he will declare his wickedness.
Hey, look at it now. And it's him declaring his wickedness, man. Everything you see upon the earth, the so-called white man, the 1% of the so-called white man. The DuPonts, I'm going to say it again, the Gettys, the Bilderbergs, the Warburgers, the Oppenheimers. They have fucked the whole earth. They give you prescription drugs. Oh, it's not drugs, but it's called a drug, nigga. It's a drug for a reason. It's addictive. It makes you think you got one issue, got one problem, and tell you, oh, it'll help you cure insomnia. Well, now you can sleep. Now you want to sleep too much. And then you wake up with headaches. You wake up got a shit. It creates another problem. So it might help one thing, but this drug might give you heart failure, all kind of shit. Cancer. It goes through a list of shit that it might help, but then you got a whole list of shit that it might fuck you up. You might end up with the gout. You end up with this. You end up with that. You end up with this. You end up with that. It's like, God damn, well, why would I take that shit? Because, hell, if all I got is anxiety, I can get over that. But taking that medicine, anxiety gonna give me depression. It's gonna give me, I'm gonna be turned into, I ain't gonna be able to sleep. Now I can't sleep. Now I'm fucking a nut basket. Yeah, I'm all fucked up now. Because I had a little anxiety, man.
The envious man hath a wicked eye. He turneth away his face and despiseth men.
That's it. So at the end of the day, the 1% hate the people, hate his own fucking people, man. That's why they killing them now. That's why they putting them to work now. All right. So hey, look, this has been a YSO special. Nah. But hey, with that said, I want to say, Call Lord, Yahweh, Bashim, Yosha, Bashim, Kakudash. Hey, double artist, boss, elders, great meal, so routines, well, peace, salutation, all you Aki four corners of the earth. Shalom, a ball. Hope this was edifying to somebody.